just as I was sitting down to start streaming. After a relatively peaceful morning, I think upstairs I've just got kids around, and now all I can hear is thumping and banging and stamping. So with a bit of luck, you guys can't hear it. The music industry led by Metallica came banging on your door. Did it look like Lars Ulrich? Or did it look like Jeff Bezos? Or did it was both? It is a bit Firefly, right? Yeah, or it's murder. If I see a thin trail of blood coming through the light socket, Satan, I'll know exactly what's going on upstairs. Satan, welcome to the stream. Shake, welcome to the stream. They look like a twat, so it was Lars. God damn it. Right. I was about to start saying I really need I need bodies in State of Decay, but it would feel a bit rude to say, well, you're here, Satan, so... You know what I mean? I kind of need people. We need... If I can just get up to 12, we can finish the game, we can live happily ever after. As easy as that, right? Easy. Kitten. Walks straight in and fails the flop game. We're over here playing flop and Kitten's playing flup. Right, good afternoon everybody, I hope everybody's well. Let me get in. I'm looking to finish this playthrough now. I'm looking to push the end game and see how it goes. We'll do a play cart today, but I just need to keep the area safe while the base gets sorted, and then we can live happily ever after. Or did she take it to a new level? Is flup a new level of a flop? I hate to ask you such important and profound questions this early in the day. Probably not, but you might notice a slight issue with my setup. New layout, new flup game. Flup's like the word, kitten. Flump is, but you need an extra M. Yeah, so, to combat... This is how I've been combating Windy Kitten. So I use this mic when I'm talking on Discord, right? This is my Discord mic, so I don't have to have all this set up for streaming. Because it doesn't need to be that good a quality, because it's just the Doomhaus people that are listening to it, right? Fuck them. But I've been windy, which means that there's been an issue with the switch, and every now and again you can hear like a noise. But it was getting to the point where it was like a really loud crackling sound, and it was driving everybody insane. So this is how I fixed it, Kitten. See? I have had to tape here and make a loop so that this switch that's the problem, it's a frayed cable here, doesn't have any weight holding it, any support. Do you know what I mean? It's not holding any weight, therefore it can just balance. And if I'm very careful with it, it doesn't rub, and you guys don't hear the windy noise. But you might see me looking down confused at why there's a great big lump tapping me on the belly while I'm supposed to be playing Decay. Looks like your old headset, a headband snapped in the end. Well, the trouble is with this thing, if you go and watch old clips, you can see inside the cups it's red, you maybe can't. You can see on the outside, possibly, that it's red, look. This entire headband used to be red. If you look on old clips of the Doomhaus, it is. But it's been a long time since it looked like that. It was 10 years I've had this fucking thing, but I have ordered a new one. There's a new one on its way. I say a new one, a second-hand one, it's the only thing I could find. But I've replaced it, and I replaced it for a tenner. So hopefully it works. It should be relatively soon, maybe on Friday. Right, Kitten. I think we can put your character to bed, right? You did all that Plague Heart stuff at the end of the stream yesterday. The only trouble is I've taped the volume switch down, so I'm having to do volume on the desktop. Hopefully you can't hear that. Maybe before Kitten... Before we get rid of you entirely, I say get rid of you, before we put you down, we will take you... Look at Mina resting on the job, look. That's not just resting, that's sleeping. That's terrible scenes. We'll just go and check all of the extra... all of the exterior buildings and just make sure they're all nice and safe before we get started. Yeah, we'll put you to sleep. You've not got the plague, though, which is good. I've got a Kraken X. Hopefully this one doesn't go in the headband as well. I don't want to have to drop off a load of monies. I'll drop a load of monies on one with a metal one that doesn't break so easily. How did it end up breaking? That seems like it must be quite a lot of strain to break something that sturdy, Sid. Is it all the metal music you listen to?
Yeah, definitely locked.
Didn't loads of people buy them headsets? Was it Bybeat bought one, and Koala bought one, and Mina bought one? Is it the Kraken X?
That's clear.
Okay, that's all safe. That shed's safe. That shed's safe. Multiple stress fractures. Don't encourage me. You've got a Steel Series one and you absolutely love it. I must admit, I'm a fan of Steel Series. This keyboard is my prized possession. Other than the Lundergaard Lumbermill base. Friendly help, ma'am? Who are you? Are you Tiny Green? She might be. Let's do this. Kitten, before we drop you off, we'll go and sort this lady out up north. It's a cheap Razer headset. Sound quality is fine, but build quality less. I was looking at keyboards from him too. I love this keyboard. I think Sothan had the same one once upon a time. And we used to bond over how much we... And there's Sothan. The fuck? Sothan, welcome to the stream. Good morning. I used to do Zumba when I was a kid. My mum used to do these home workout videos and insisted I join in before school every morning. Keep you in shape, right, Sothan, my love? Sothan, welcome to the stream. There's a feral immediately. If I could get lucky, that would be nice. I'm not going to go and clear out that warehouse because it's too big. But that feral is sort of drawing all the zombies together. I would like to kill it, though, to be honest. Fuck. Yeah, the dude had the biggest pecs I've ever seen. The joke's on him, though. My boobs are way bigger than his now. And it's all about scale, right, Sothan? It's not about what it's made of, it's just about the size. Sothan, good morning. You've got your Logitech G11 keyboard, right? And they are glorious. Sothan's, absolutely. I used to try and recommend this keyboard, but could never remember the name of it, so I used to have to ask Sothan to tell me what keyboard I had. They're mostly silicon, I've no idea how it got in there, but it did. Did you just slip, Sothan, one time? 6GV2, there we go. It's not RGB bullshit though, it's just a black rectangle. I'm gonna run this keyboard into the dirt before I purchase a new one though. True. Absolutely everything the same. It's the way to live. The only reason I bought this keyboard is because I don't ever buy anything. I'm one of them people that never buys anything. And this is back when I had a lot of disposable income and it was just piling up, so I actually stood in the flat upstairs and I was like, I'm going to buy something. I'm going to spend some money. Watch this, I'm going to do it. I'm going to be reckless. And I thought, that keyboard of mine maybe needs replacing, so I bought this keyboard and it's been my prized possession ever since. I don't know whether it's because it's a good quality keyboard or because I actually spent some money for once and I surprised myself. This is a lot of zombies. Kitten, we got this. Just a nice push. Where's her juggernaut? Keyboard got me through 1,000 games of 10,000 games of StarCraft.
I'm about to drop.
Come on, kitten. There we go. Easily done. And we cleared all of these areas. I don't know if that's necessarily worth clearing, but we did clear a bit of space. Lovely. Come on, kitten. I'm not used to those buttons since I stopped playing WoW. Oh, it's a keyboard. It's a good keyboard that was great for WoW with the macro buttons, but I've not used them since I stopped playing WoW. Macro buttons are just MMO buttons for the most part, right? Gonna run this one. Yeah, I've had to teach myself over the last few years that it's okay to get rid of things, but the frugal bitch in me says not till it's torn apart at the seams. Yeah, like, it's objectively a good way to live, right? But there is certain points where you have to just say, let's just replace. Do you know what I mean? Let's not keep pushing with the old knackered stuff. Treat yourself once in a while. Take the upgrade. Oh, fancy a really quiet start to is everybody alright with that? We'll just have a nice calm start to today's stream. We'll go see this person up north, and then I'm going to go and investigate the infestations because Wardodge is asking about it. Big time, I'm sure other games use them, but I don't play any of them. Yeah, what other games would you need stuff like that for? I mean, they have the reuses in every game, right? But as far as, like, games that require a whole bunch of... Big man, come north, please. Let's not mess around the base. Come on. There's a lot of bloaters around the other side of this thing. That'll do. I drank a coffee, kitten, so you're alright for now. I like the way coffee works in this game. So your character gets tired. You've seen the stamina bar, the blue one, diminish over time. Like, its max stamina diminishes as your character gets more and more tired as you keep him out.
Hey, I'm right here.
Elvira. Oh, is that this augur, right? Isn't Elvira a vampire? But if you drink coffee, it boosts your stamina right up to max, but only for a short amount of time, and then it drains it way lower than it was before you drank the coffee. It's like you actually brings the crash in as well. Hello, Elvira. So here's a giggle I had to myself this morning. I talk out loud way more than I'm proud of, but it was doing it this morning and my lisp has a whistle now. What, because of your braces? The gaps in your teeth. Oh, because the gaps in the teeth are smaller. Also because of your braces, I see. Tell her to play some good Halloweeny movies this October. So when you beat Kitten, you do a lot of this shit stuff. Like Stubbler. I feel like that's a good thumbnail, I don't know why. I've got to stop just keeping an eye out for thumbnails. But that just, for some reason, it looks good, right? I don't know why. I don't know why Kitten's pointing a fucking... Sorry, Kitten Caboodle. Hello, Elvira. I'm in dire need of fuel, but I heard there could be some over in the green shed, but can't get to it. Can you help me out? I'll give you something in return if we find some. You know what? Absolutely.
You bet.
Come with me.
You're the boss.
Excuse me, Elvira, there's some monsters outside. I need fuel for myself. Should we let her get some fuel, find us some fuel, and then take it from her and leave her stranded? I mean, she's good at stunts, I'll give her that. That was just a completely unnecessary backflip. Kitten, are you about to suggest that we'd be nice to her based purely on how much you like her trousers? I mean, we've made decisions on who to trust based on worse things.
Zombie warband, please let this be the right place. Zombies haven't spotted us.
They look like they've spotted us. No, be nice to her because of her sick moves, but the trousers do help. Alright. That is a lot of zombies coming. And the zombies in the shed banging. We're going to have to just pull up here and then we'll go through them all at once. Unless the horde's moved away, has it, maybe? I kind of need the zombies in the shed to crack it open for me. I think the horde's wandered away. Yeah, there you go, look. I'm starting to crash from the coffee. I don't know where. There's a feral somewhere. Right, Elvira. That's too loud. If this feral finds us, we're fucked. They found us. There's three of them. There's three of them. Elvira, get in the car. Elvira, get in the car. This is really bad. Touch wheels, touch grass, touch grass. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. There was 4 as well. That's 2 of them killed. It's good, it's good, it's good, it's good, we're good, we're good, we're good. She might die though. Okay, I think that's all of them. Did she survive? She's alright, she's alright. God, I'm just glad I missed that toot from Satan. I'll carry on, welcome to the stream.
That was cool.
How was that cool? In what way was that cool? That was one of the most dangerous things I've ever done. Here comes the horde. Right, stay. Elvira, down, down, down. Okay, Elvira, just calm. Be calm, yeah, use your bandages. Jesus. Gotta love a nice, quiet start to the stream, sighs contentedly. I'll carry on, good morning. Okay, that was brutal. There better be some fuel.
This place dishes out.
Right, just keep your head down. I need fuel as well. Do we steal her fuel?
That's the ticket. Look what I found.
Press 1 to give her it, press 2 to take it for ourselves. I don't know if we'll be able to. I think I have to give her it. Elvira, I do need this fuel, but you take it.
I can't offer you much, but it's better than nothing.
I live in a fucking lumber mill. I live in a lumber mill. And you've given me... This is... I need fuel, and I've got unlimited... Fuck this game. Fuck Elva, I should have killed her. Oh, I've got loads of fuel in the car. I forgot I have that. Whoops. Gildy asked me to make some fell steel bars for him on WoW and sent me the mats. He made them, sent them back, and he sent me a scroll of spirit. I guess that was meant as a thank you. Do mages even need spirit in that expansion? Oh shit, there's a siege at the base. I'll go trigger this siege and we'll go and park at a safe distance. It's one of them things, Sothan, where if he'd sent you nothing, it would have been better than sending you that, right? It would have been a favour, otherwise. But now it's you've got a reward, but what reward? I forgot about the Juggernaut. Maybe I can disconnect it a little bit. Right, I'm going to put the fuel in the base. Where's that Juggernaut? Is he coming? No. Oh, here he is.
I recently competed in an ultramarathon in northern Sweden. I realized I had gotten lost when I crossed the finish line.
Fuck's sake. Right, this Juggernaut can't get anywhere near the... That's actually quite good. We've got Scandinavian jokes now. Right, I'm going to drag this Juggernaut away from the base. Santa, thank you for the bits. Welcome to the stream. Goes for about 15 silver on the auction house, I'll have you know. I mean, that sounds like insane amounts of generosity, so then.
Bits are working. I'm not a fan.
It's true, bits are fixed, have you noticed? We had a bit of an issue yesterday where the bling thing wasn't working. It just cut straight to text-to-speech. And it was infuriating. Now I can actually talk on this stream. Oh, that was a problem. Alright. Next job. Thank you, Satan. Next job, let's drag the Juggernaut away. And then I want to get back to base and trigger that siege. And then leave. Because the sieges that happen on the base at the moment are very, very violent. Because of the sheer amount of noise we're making in the lumber mill. How many reverses at full speed do you think it'll take to kill this Juggernaut? Yeah, it's one of them things where if you hadn't done it so, then it would have felt like it would have felt like just a favour, right? And you'd have been like, I just did that for one of my team. But as it is, it's like a quarter favour, and it looks reward, should I say? And it looks like it's just somehow more offensive. Oh, you've got your toots in. Did you enjoy it? I clicked 2 buttons. Yeah, but it's about the work that went into it, right? The training. The reputation for being good at making fell steel. Your hard work. Literally forging your career in metallurgy. Uh-oh, Ken, move. This is not the cleanest way to kill the Juggernaut, but it's the way that I've chosen. You're actually right, Alcarion. I was talking about looking forward to a quiet start to the stream. I immediately fight 4 ferals and a Juggernaut. And speak to a vampire. Elvira was a vampire, right? Or was she just a spooky lady that liked Halloween stuff? I feel like this Juggernaut should have died by now. I'm technically reversing into him with the safe part of the car. By safe part, I mean the part with the highly combustible fuel. I think I should be reversing straight through him instead of reducing speed so I can drive away nice and quick. But a dead Juggernaut's better than a Juggernaut hanging around the base, even if he is quite a ways away from the base at the moment. Let's go back up this way. I don't know whether to speak to this group about maybe... Oh, shit! The siege at the base, I'm going to miss it. I forgot about that. That means it's going to cost me ammunition instead. Why will this Juggernaut not die? I've killed Juggernauts way faster than this with this method in the past.
That wasn't really so bad, was it?
Okay, the siege at the base went by without us, that's fine. Do you know what? Fuck this Juggernaut. I don't think he's ever going to die. I hope my tactic of doing this to Juggernauts hasn't been fixed, because that's my only method of killing the things at the moment. Move, move, move! Shit. Managed to survive with the door on. Screamer's going to scream. That's fine. Quiet start game, please. Hello? Not now, son. No.
Exclamation mark toot.
You've had your toot. Right. We're back in place. Santa, thank you for the bits. Good. Right. Did I manage to drop off all that stuff? I did. Kitten, I'm actually going to put you to bed now. You can finally rest. Slops, welcome to the street. Nobody's dead yet, no. We do, however, have a brand new base. The Lundergaard Lumber Mill. Look at the size of this thing. It's beautiful. And it makes building materials. Look, I've got a sawmill where I could just create... Oh. Elton John's dead, that's true. Slops, Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. Is there anything to be said for a cool stunt? I've been editing last month's stunts into the best of all day. I've seen enough stunts. Good afternoon, the pair of you. Did you just come in on the same tandem, you two?
Hey, kiddo. What you been up to?
I feel like when Bybeat talks to Kitten's character with that accent, she's taking the piss a little bit.
The Council of Radical Dudes grows restless.
Radical dudes. We both come home from the strip club. I've always imagined Bybeat to sleep with her eyes wide open, look. Typical hunter animal, right? Slops, thank you for the bits. Scotty's asleep, Mina's asleep.
We can stay noisy or we can stay safe. Not both.
I just need to go to bed. Wardoge has a mission where he wants... he's got infestation concerns, so let's take Wardoge out.
I'm going to clear out an infestation. If we want to survive, we can't let the zombies take over our town.
Fucking hell, Wardoge and his inspirational speeches. I've got a lot of ammunition, actually. I wonder if I could sort some ammunition. Because you can do that at the storage facility. I only go there to rescue the women. Look, and it gives you, like, random ammunition. I don't know whether it's useful for me, because the person that never uses any ammunition.
So first we have freaks, now we got blood plague. What other surprises do you think the Zeds have in store for us? And what the fuck are they waiting for?
I like the fact that we get conspiracy theorists over the radio and stuff. Just in case you thought that this world wasn't incredibly dangerous as it is. Do I take stimulants? I got loads of stimulants now. Let's go with light supplies. I'm going to put that crossbow in and get one that actually works for this. If I had a repeater crossbow, I'd be very happy. But I've got all the arrows I need. I've got snacks and painkillers. Let's take some stimulants out, but not many, just in case I get in a bit of an issue. This is about to break, so let me repair. I'm still not that good for parts.
Best enjoy it while it does.
Although I got the CNC mill installed in shakes. What was I here for? What did I say I was going to do? Oh, repair. Repair equipped melee weapon. Repair. Don't scrap. Shit, can we use your workshop to... No, wait. Oh, I've got the CNC mill in the... Yeah, we'll need to use the CNC mill in your... I've just noticed something awesome. So I run out of parts. I need parts to make arrows. I need parts to repair shit. I need parts to make toolkits. I need parts for pretty much everything. It's these things, look. But the only way to get them is to loot them, or use the CNC mill, which is a mod that I got for Shake's Auto Shop, to transfer rucksacks full of materials into parts. But you have to get rucksacks full of materials, which is fine because I've got a sawmill that can produce. That's excellent. I like this base. I need you to boost the yields, actually. So now, we'll get Kitten to put the slow cooker on. She's making us a stew. So if I look at this now, once we're eating 9 food a day, but
imagine myself being a part of this community for a long while.
Mina's about to produce, I think, 10 a day. Meds we've got, because of the outpost, we're in plus for medical. We're actually making more than we need. It's just fuel that's an issue. But I'm breaking even on fuel, so I'm not producing, but we're at least producing what we need. But press the influence and parts aren't going up. But I guess I'm losing materials per day, but I can make that back using the sawmill. I like this base. I think I could be alright with this base. We're pretty much self-sufficient, so at least we don't have to worry about starving to death, which is very pleasant. Can I actually call out on the radio for new people? 2 minutes. Remind me in 2 minutes that I need to call out for new Doomhaus members. And can we have a Sothan Marbles victory? Or a Slops Marbles victory? Or a Jamie Marbles victory? Or a Mazak Marbles victory? I'm sat here asking 4 greens if they
We could use some help over here.
would like to win marbles. Asia, what needs to power? Oh, they need a portable generator. I'll go and drop it off.
Fuck your marbles.
I need... we need new members. We keep finding people that we can't use. There's a juggernaut really close to the base. Do we have a portable generator that we could sell? Yeah. I don't like the sound of that juggernaut. If that gets in the base, then somebody dies. So let's just not let it happen. You've seen what happens with enemy encampments when I take juggernauts over to play. I think I finished work before 5, so it's not the day for me today. Oh god, it's right there. I need that juggernaut away from the base. One good thing about this base is because it doesn't have a watchtower, people aren't just stood up bipping every zombie that comes anywhere near.
Don't breathe that shit.
Right, the juggernaut's coming. So the people in the base won't attract the juggernaut over. Slops, thank you for the bits. How many times do you reckon Gwynblaine's made somebody look up whether or not Elton John's alive? It's got a bit more than once. I need a toolkit now. This is just to try and get the zombies away from the base. This juggernaut specifically. I've wrecked the car to the point where I'm going to need a toolkit to fix it. This base is becoming increasingly difficult to protect. No. There you go, I can find other survivors. Jesus, can I have a minute's rest? If I can drag the juggernaut up the hill. But I have to
You're the best folks for the job.
Yes! Hungry scavengers, that's fine. That looks like I'm welcoming in a new community. Oh god, damn zombies. Is that 2 more juggernauts? Yep, we've got 3 juggernauts on us now. This base area might be a little bit too hostile. This is the quiet start I was talking about. I've not even managed a single sip of coffee yet. Right, let me go repair this car, then we'll drive the juggernaut away slightly. Just need a toolkit. I'm alright for fuel for now. I can't even start streaming, I'm too busy. Withdraw a toolkit. That should have put the toolkit in here. It did. The Juggernaut's not coming back yet, so I'm going to repair the car, then we're going to head north. Although War Dodge did get a request to go and roll out the welcome wagon somehow. Where's these new people? Kate, there's a new community in town.
That's a relief.
We're coming to see you. Hang on. This... If I ever do a playthrough on Lethal, I don't know what I'm going to do about Juggernauts. Because they're dangerous enough on this difficulty. This way, please! You're telling me this isn't Lethal. Please stay. Please don't abandon hope. Right, Juggernaut, let's take it down the train lines, maybe. Oh, and a Feral. Feral, Juggernaut, Screamer, Horde. And now I'm pointing in the wrong direction. Can I maybe sneak down here and back up? I can. Good. Well, let's go see this new group. We need to pray that there's a Ben, so it can be Razor, or we need to pray that there's a David, so it can be Sothan or whoever, and we need to pray that there's a Glenn Blade living in this house. It's a new community that's just moved in without us having to suggest call out on the radio.
These people probably need us even more than we need them.
You say that, War Dodge, but okay, 2 female.
Welcome to our humble abode.
Hello. Hello. What's your name? Kate? Gabe. Gabe? Gabe. Gabe Blade. You said it. It ain't anybody, is it? No. No. Damn it. We nearly got lucky. Kate, hello. We've been on the run for weeks. We have nothing. Can you spare some food? I can, yeah.
I'm lucky you were around to help.
Where's your 3rd member?
This one's easy.
It might still be Tiny Green. There's just somebody on the porch. Look. Ellie. Okay, this is getting stressful now. Yes, I'll go get some food.
Thanks.
Sun's coming up at least, and I've got infestations to sort out. Is there any in this little town? There isn't. Let's go get some food for... Or I should have... Or do we just let them starve to death?
Zorro, The Gay Blade is a 1981 American swashbuckling comedy film from 20th Century Fox, produced by C.O. Erickson and George Hamilton, directed by Peter Medak, that stars Hamilton, Lauren Hutton, Ron Liebman, and Brenda Vaccaro.
The Gay Blade. Looking up. Whoa, what was that? Good Blade, thank you for the bits. Was Zorro a thing that anybody ever took seriously? Right, the sun's up. The Juggernaut is still down there, which is fine. Oh, I need that portable generator, don't I? Need to take it. Look, can we maybe get Mina's... Wait, that wasn't food, was it? What's food at the moment? +3 a day. So we can afford food and not ever put ourselves at too much of a risk. Speaking of Zumbas, Sothan, let's get Zumba going.
Really? I'm disappointed in you.
Kitten, we need... Kitten's upset because we're giving food to other companies, other groups. Right, we're getting Zumba going. That took our meds down to single digits and our food, but at least they'll get some big Zumba action. Now all I have to do is go north without doing... Why did she... Hang on a minute, let me go see. Apparently I need to speak to Kitten about why she's upset that we're giving food to the group down south. Kitten, what do you know about Gabe? We're setting a bad precedent if we just hand our food to anyone who asks. The thing is, though, is we're making more food than we're using. So what are we going to do with all the excess food? Unless Mina dies, the trouble is, if Mina dies, then our food production goes down because she's our farmer, right? And it's because of her that we're doing so well with food. But if Mina was to die, there'd be one less person eating food a day, and our problems would be solved. Kitten, if we can help people, we probably should.
I'm sorry to hear that.
How can you be sorry to hear that? That was just me being nice and kind and generous and thoughtful. Right. I'll go drop this off. Can you actually hear the banging upstairs? Welcome to the new followers, by the way. There's a lot of noise coming from upstairs, because just as I was setting the stream up, a load of kids turned up. Right, I'll go drop this stuff off. And I'm going to drop this generator off, then we'll do infestations. I'm going to call out on the radio as well. Then I need to push the plague heart thing, because that's how we start unlocking the rest of the story. Because the current story is the current main mission is to destroy all the plague hearts, which is alright normally, but on this difficulty there's like 30 of them or something done. We've only got 5 left. Cutwater's been a good leader. Hello, Kate, where you at? You're not Kate, are you?
Hi,
You
what's
at?
up?
No, you're not Kate either. Where's Kate? You've not got bad news, have you? Where is she? She's at the back of the house, apparently. Kate? What? Oh, she's there. You have to play hide and fucking seek. I'm trying to help you people. Please tell me you found something for us to eat. There you go. This kitten's made it. It's good stuff.
Thank you. Like, seriously. Thanks.
Sure thing.
Can I trade with
Really
you, though?
wasn't smart.
I can't believe how badly Kate's
Let's
kicking
haggle.
off about
Why
this.
not?
I wonder if it's... I went to go and trade with the new people who have just moved in down the street, right? And I checked their inventories to see what they were carrying. They have absolutely no resources, no weapons, no medical supplies, no stamina food, nothing. They have no building supplies, none of it. They've got no influence, and all they have is a bath bomb. I think these people are going to do well. Enjoy living here, folks. I would say I'll see you again, but I doubt you're going to survive the night. I mean, it is one community that we don't have to worry about destroying manually, right?
Headed your way.
Right.
Well, thanks.
Where's this Asia person? All the way in the north. And they're living right next to a fucking infestation. I guess that ticks that box, then. We'll go and do this. Oops, shit. Sorry, Gabe. Chris, man, my love, welcome to the stream. How are we, Chris, man? Do you know what's weird? Whenever I do an extended session of editing the best ofs, I always see Chris Man arrive in the stream, and it feels like I've been talking to him all day. Well, not all day, but for like big chunks of the morning. Chris Man, welcome to the stream. Sleepy, up all night dreaming of me. I understand. Oh, there's chaos going on down there. Jesus. Turn the game down a smidge so I'm not shouting. Trim arrived in this community with absolutely nothing of worth to offer, and you accepted him. That's fair. But he wasn't asked to fend for himself, Gwynblade. All he had was a bunch of disgusting views. Dougie, how's it going as well? Good morning. Is that a yes, Chris, man? I take that as a yes. We're in the final base. Everything's looking good. We're at self-sufficiency, as long as I keep the lumber mill going. And it means that hopefully we can start working on plague hearts. What's the end game / timeline for this community? So what I need now, Dougie, is another 3 Doomhaus members. Now we're in the final base, we don't have to worry about starvation. I can just focus it while also doing the plague hats and pushing for the end of the sheriff quest chain, which we've never done before, so looking forward to seeing it. If I can do it, there is a chance that I'll wipe as well, of course. Just got word of Lollipop Chainsaw Remake. Do you know, I only listened to some podcasts from 2013 recently. They were talking about the Lollipop Chainsaw release. That was one of them games that was talked about a lot, and then I never really heard anybody mention playing it. So yeah, I'm not sure how long there will be left, Dougie, but it all depends on whether or not we can find these final 3 people. But now I don't have to worry about having 12, I just have to recruit 3 more, if that makes sense. Oh, blur. Fine, we survived. Probably going to explode, right? There it goes. Did I just drive towards the... I drove towards the infestation and not towards the community. Oh dear. I'm going to get War Dodge to pull up and we're going to clear zombies first. And I'll take this generator over to this group. Where does it exist, Chrisman? Is there a PC version of that? You're trying the Megalodon. Not entirely. I think it's a bit cheesy, but I just need to park the Megamax on the right side of the building of the lumber mill. So I can remember to take the one I do like. I feel like the Megalodon's slower than the Megamax. Hello friends, I'll be in a second. I'm just killing these screamers. Oh wait, I'll go and you want a portable generator, right? I'll go get you one. Alright, the screamers are dead. I can afford a little minute to just drop off the generator. Yeah, am I right in thinking, Dougie, that the Megalodon seems... there's one hill in particular that the Megamax can get up very easily, but the Megalodon can't. Hello, Asia, sorry. Turns out we really need a portable generator. Here's one now.
Cool, thanks.
Any reward in
Thing.
return?
See you again real soon.
Okay, not even a
Always welcome here.
not even a scroll of spirit, or
Got anything useful you're looking to unload?
Yeah, okay.
an AR-15 civilian Vectra Ultra Compact. That's not even got that good power or fire rate, but it's a sidearm, I suppose. For 50 influence, I'd be foolish not to. It's worth it just for 13 bullets. Collection of board games, an impressive array of tabletop games to keep us entertained for countless hours. Install this mod into a lounge facility to give game the ability to spend labour and boost morale. No power required. I might take that, actually.
That's a lot of stuff.
Is it a Slops branded board game? I'll take the repair kits too. This seems slower, but it sounds cooler. I mean, that's all that matters with cars, right? No monopolies. Come on, Satan. I thought you'd be alright with some board games in the... Oh no, he's dead. Sorry to bring that up. Board game sounds a good idea though, because it means that we can get a morale boost with no power. Out next year with updated graphics and changes to music and audio due to licensing issues. They said they would never bother bringing it to even Xbox One from the 360. Must be the rise in Rule 34. You know what it says, Chris man? Rule 34 rules the world, right? Right, let's have a stimulant fight. So my playstyle is very stamina dependent, and stimulants give me unlimited stamina while the duration lasts. Look, it's not like it slowly recharges, it just never drains. Oh, I got bit. That was bad. That was a bad bite as well. Fuck.
That won't work.
Alright. I've got them all bunched up a little too much. Come on. I'm not getting enough kills though. Everybody. There we go, right. Oh, that was bad. That guy biting me, look, he's got no arms. How come they said they was never going to bring it to that platform, Chris, man? That seems a bit unlike game developers these days. Very happy with board games for the community, but Monopoly won't boost morale. Just make everybody fall out, right? Okay, so this is the infestation War Dodge wants to deal with. Thank you, friends! I'm heading over to deal with the infestation. Before I do anything, though, let me call out on the radio. Somebody please answer. Somebody answer. Hello? Fuck. Guess we need to go murdering. If only we had somebody in the community that was very adept at murder. Imagine saying, imagine that this game had that level of detail where one of the issues that could pull a community apart is falling out over the Monopoly rules. That'd be amazing. I wonder if there's maybe a trait that plays well with that facility mod or something. What can I hear? Plague Zombie. Plague Zombie, come back.
Fantastic.
I need you. Chris Man says there is way more usable stuff out here than you think. I found a ton of it. Chris Man's out here finding shit. There does seem to be a running joke for the board game cafes that anybody requesting Monopoly gets banned. Is it like playing Stairway to Heaven in a guitar shop? One of them sort of unspoken rules. You've got a new board game cafe opening up, Slops? What's it called? It's got to be good, right? It's called Nerd. Of course it is. I mean, if you're going to name something, just do it sort of... Go subtle, not subtle with it, right? Did I just walk up and open the door on an infestation? It's a bold move even for me. Oh shit, you're closer than I thought you was. Looking forward to going and playing a big old pile of God tier. I'm assuming it's tier and not tear. I love this. I love that push move. Discovering that push move on this playthrough has been the difference between surviving and dying. It's tier, but I answered that question 4,000 times at a UK Games Expo. You're not going to be playing your copy of Emmerdale Special Edition Trivial Pursuit. I would be very surprised if there wasn't an Emmerdale version of Monopoly out there somewhere. Not that we're allowed to play it, of course. Right, so Screamer's dead. Remember when I was scared of every zombie when this playthrough started? I was so nervous on this difficulty. This is where I get War Dodge killed. Whoa. Stimulants? Stimulants. Fuck it. Let's go all in. Holy shit, did you see all them one-shots?
Okay, I'm done. What else you got?
Way to go.
And that is why I say I like weapons with high lethality. Did you see that list of one-shot kills there? Whew. That was chopping. Kitten, well said. That was ridiculous.
When was the last time you saw so much empty in one place?
Oh, speaking of Kitten, actually, she killed that plague cat down here, which is now an infestation.
I've got Doomhaus Monopoly at home. It's alright, but it's a bit frustrating you can't build houses or hotels until you have all 10 green, or all 10 orange properties.
There's only 2 colours. That would be a bit shit. What would the locations be? I mean, the Sothan cabin's one, right? The Lundergaard lumber mill. Jeff's cage. Stunt. Alcarion's underground lighthouse. Siddles' ego shop. The 17 sex dungeons from Scottish Skyrim modded playthrough. Mina's submarine. Yeah, for some reason I cleared the play cart from this location yesterday by throwing grenades through the window, and now it's an infestation already. Starting to think you didn't do a good enough job of clearing it out, kid. It's this house here, right? I remember now. One of the stations is the plank from Human Fall. The plank. The door's still open from Kitten's escapades. Oh, there's one of the screamers immediately killed. Lundios, welcome to the stream. So I get a point because my name is in the bit. That's the thing, right? You've been hovering around joining this community all this time. And then we end up with a base named after you, let alone a character. It does get you places. It's the best transport we've ever used in a Human Fall Flat game. Holy crap, where did you lot come from? Screamer, screamer. That's feral. I hear a feral. Oh, I heard some shit though. I think this might be the best option. The screaming does break glass, yeah. Oh, what a shot. It breaks it on the cars as well. And you temporarily lose control when you're driving, I think. Because I'm assuming the smashing of the glass and stuff distracts the driver. Lundios, good afternoon. Still got one screamer left to kill. I've got this side arm as well, but I don't use guns very often. Uh-oh, plague's on me. Oh, God. The plague's becoming a lot less of a concern now we've only got a few plague hearts left.
That's all of that.
Right, stimulants, balls to it. Ow! Okay, I'm wasting stimulants now. I want to get that string of chopping going again. See, that was a lot of shots with a high lethality weapon and I didn't get the one shot. Just the screamer left now. Shall I bum rush a screamer? No, no, no. I can hear the zombies coming already. Whoa! Is that a bloat? I reckon it is. Get a headshot. This will be a bit easier. Sir, stop. Do you ever watch them pimple popping YouTube channels? Or embarrassing bodies or anything like that? I see you, kitten. I see you. And I'm one of you. The fuck? That guy's arm went flying. Coming back for my arrow. I get no satisfaction from pimple pop. Oh, I do. Pimple popping stream when. It's the, it's not the ones where there's... I won't get too disgusting, you don't have to cover your ears. It's not the ones where there's... Have we had this discussion lately? It's not the ones where... It's the ones where it's solid. They're the ones. There's something satisfying about that. It's like there's something human about removing an issue. And when you can just pull it out like that and go about your... Oh.
This will come in handy.
But I'm with you, Kit, and I hate that I like it. Blackhead's not whitehead precisely. It can be metaphorical pimples too. Bansiddles, for example.
That's useful, I guess.
It's a metaphorical pimple. I get real joy out of popping my own, don't get me wrong. Yeah, yeah, like Kitten says, though, that watching... Like, I can agree with you almost entirely. Except there's an odd distinction. What do I take? K-bar. Take that club. Painkillers. I might drop the plague sample and fit it. There we go. So that's this whole place looted. I can't loot these two storage containers. It's driving me up the wall. I'll go down and see these group. But yeah, when it's just like when it's just this, you see this like penny piece round thing, and the doctor just puts the tweezers in and just goes, and out it cut. Oh, it's so good. And there's just a clean hole. I used to watch them now. I refuse to have them in my YouTube. That's another thing, right? You don't want the algorithm getting more extreme on that front because you don't know where it'll end up. When I first got together with Mrs. Let Me In Please Thank You, we'd get our like tea made or whatever, or our dinner, and we'd sit down in front of the telly and she'd put embarrassing bodies on. Or that. Or then video, and I was like, what the hell are you doing? I'm all about it in the right frame of mind, but not while eating. Jesus. It's the one where an obscene amount of stuff comes out. Like, how did it get in there? Have a bath there. A big pile of it. You can watch it while you're eating. People are maniacs. So I'm all about watching it, but maybe just let me, you know what I mean? Finish me cereal first. Hello, friends.
What up?
How's it going?
What do you say to a bit of bartering?
Cool. Sounds good.
What have you got that I might want? I'm going to sell that club, sell that K-bar. What have you got here? A bolt crafting tool set. There's a toolkit, but do I need one? Not really. Some old plague samples that I've sold them historically. Thank you, friend. It's young Cardinal. I saw one where someone had a gigantic bogey iceberg surgically removed with tongs. Bogey iceberg? What the hell's a bogey iceberg? Pretty hard to put me off my food. You was AFK before Kit. But somebody requested War Dodge take him some food, and I was like, yeah, I'll do that. And your character went insane. Went crazy. He said, whoa, we're not giving food away, excuse me. And I had to go and convince you to calm down before I took the food. The biggest bogey you've ever seen. What, inches or what, stuck in their nose? Ugh. Translation for our North American friends. A booger. Tater. Just put the coffee away. In my Doomhaus branded mug. You said boogie? Or boogie?
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this might just clear up.
But almost exclusively 2 kids or ask. I like to think that that's not a typo, there's a distinction, kid. Mostly targeting ass kids. There's a car that now I look at cars and I want to get them and park them near my base. I think it's time for a plague heart. Or... somebody pick for me. Should I do a plague heart now, or murder? Plague heart or murder? Dougie says murder, it's chosen. Roger that. People aren't responding to my calls, but... You said buggy. Buggy. I actually need fuel, don't I? Alright. So if I'm going to recruit the final 3 members, I need... If I'm going to recruit the final 3 members, I need to clear some space, so we're going to do some Dougie-approved murder.
I still have my Doomhaus map. I've smashed it several times, thrown it away, scattered it in different cities, burned it, blended it to a fine dust. It always shows up in my cupboard unscathed. Word of caution to anyone thinking of winning the most marbles points in a year. Hashtag mug curse.
When I said they were built to last, I wasn't joking. We've got our finest Doomhaus branded sweatshops on them, on the manufacture of those things. And as a result, Slops has inadvertently advertised their quality.
Bloater in sight.
Now we know why Slops only wants 1 point. Yeah, you don't want another one. Because if you get 2 of them, they're kind of... you know? Good. Right, what was I said I was going to do? Oh, murder. Alright. Dougie asked for this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out... we're going to go for the Spyglass rifle, which is a very loud 50 caliber sniper rifle, because I now have 15 shots. Now, if I hit my shots, then I should clear out enough room to call in for new survivors and maybe find somebody that we can use. But what I need to do is take out with me plenty of heals. Now, who do we murder? Is there any hostile enclaves? No. Is there anybody you're not particularly fond of? We got rid of the drunks, didn't we? They died. So many communities. These people? Is there anybody going to fight for... not Gwen, what's his name? Cade? What was the guy's name that Gwynblade tried to... Gabe. The hungry scavengers. We'll be giving these food folk. They don't seem capable of taking care of themselves. These are the ones with the bath bombs. Somebody tell me a reason why we shouldn't kill the guys with the bath bombs. The problem one mug has... the problem one mug has is the incapacity to strangle or bludgeon you, but... he's strangled by 2 mugs. Bath bombs says... yes, there was a community. All they had in their possession was a bath bomb. No, not a toaster. A bath bomb as in... what bath bomb's made out of? Snake oil, right? Every life is precious. Fucking hell. I'm obliterating these people just for Gwynblade saying that. Citric acid and bathing soda. So snake oil. Do you have a bath? Not in the base, no. We have like a shower cube. I can actually make a latrine. I should maybe do that. We've got nowhere to do poos and wees. Bit of dye and essential oils. Absolutely snake oil then. Do bath bombs exist outside of Etsy? Fuck 'em then, that'll teach him to bring a bath bomb to a zombie fight. What an interesting statement you found yourself saying. Bath bombs are everywhere. Come here, you. Alright, we're going to clear the area, then we're going to threaten these people, then we're going to chop them. If you're not keen on murder, then I'd look away. Because Wardudge is about to get murdered. If he does, that is a bad sign for the playthrough. I'm actually quite low on. Somebody think of the most insulting thing you can say in 3 words. Because I need to turn these friends into enemies really quickly. You ever walk past that fucking Lush shop? It's the closest you can get to chemical warfare without breaking the Geneva Convention. Fucking hell. Yeah, there's the one on Regent Street in London, right? You can smell it from about 4 doors down. And it's full of people buying exceptionally expensive tut. You are trim. Big bum bitch might work. Big cum man. I like Stubbler. Thank you, kitten.
How's the end of the world treating you?
I can't even threaten this community. I can't even threaten them.
I think we can help each other out.
Yeah,
And
okay.
there's their bath bomb. Well,
I have eyes on a plague screamer.
that's them I can't kill. Does anybody care much for the road hikers? Apparently their beard balm is very good. Also very expensive, so I never bought it. That's the thing, right? They've got license to print money, then, people. Right, I'm going to go threaten this group up north. Does anybody care much for them? Can we use channel points to redeem murder using specific items? That'd be fun. Channel points are only for wasting in this community, Dougie. Not that anybody would ever waste channel points, of course, on stupid highlighted messages or being a VIP for 5 minutes. Also, surely every vote would be just use the 50 caliber sniper rifle.
That's not good.
Kill them with a cool stunt. Alternatively, knives.
But what about a 50 caliber sniper rifle? A bit of Doomhaus justice, as Baptiste would say if he was on bits. Way too much scent. Yeah, it stinks, doesn't it? Awful smelly rubbish. The Doomhaus. Right. So what's your biggest insult? Big bum bitch. But we call each other that in good faith, right? I mean, you are trim works. Imagine if you did a triple barrel roll straight into him. It'd be magnificent. Bonus stunt points. It stinks to high heaven, and that's a migraine magnet right there. Yeah, true.
Always
Hello.
glad to see you.
Coley? Coley? You all look like Trim.
Leave now, or you're not leaving at all.
Come on now.
Can't see. I can't see for the bushes. That upset him quite significantly. Hello, I'm sorry for what I said. Can we be friends? Please. Hello? Hello? They don't seem that interested in engaging. What do we do? I know the band piped up, but the community themselves didn't actually come out to fight. Oh, I'm nervous now. Because they might just headshot me. If Wardudge's head bursts, that's our leader dead. Go throw a bath bomb at him. I am Colops. You're all... I hate you all. Why would they come out and fight me? What's wrong with these people?
If you don't run, I will.
kill you.
Stunt slops, little stunt for you. Accidental, but I'll take it. Okay, there's a bloater right there. Ferals, triple ferals, screamers, bloaters, everything. Stunts. This is what stunts get you. Headstand with a car. Do we like these people in this barbecue joint? I might be able to get rid of a community right now.
The Council of Radical Dudes rates your stunt bronze. Black is in the post.
Stunt award. Would anybody feel guilty if we just let that juggernaut do? We do need to clear out humans. Okay. That worked out. Bloaters everywhere.
Can't do it.
I need a kitchen and this place looks perfect. I just need the zombies to stop wanting me.
I know Lumen wants us to play nice, but if I ran the world, I'd line up every jackbooted red talon thug against the wall in a heartbeat.
Nightmaker, welcome to the stream. Why not drag the ferals to kill the other group? I just drove away. I kind of wanted to just mess around with the 50 caliber rifle because it's fun to do it against heads. I don't think the ferals would have killed them anyway, because on this difficulty the NPCs deal with ferals pretty quickly, even a triple pack. Also, there's always the chance that they shoot at me, and the ferals aggro on me as well. This is going to fix one of our problems if we're just patient, though. Let's think friendly thoughts. Let's talk about something that isn't. The top stunt level is Platinum Plus. I love the parang. I think it's my favourite bladed way. I don't know if he was in earlier, Dougie, but I managed to get like I managed to get like 6. Was it Kitten 6 or 7 one-shots in when I was fighting a horde with the parang because of its high lethality. It looks so good. Let's let this horde pass. The Juggernaut is sort of dealing with that group, and then I'll take the sniper rifle over to the other group and we'll chop them. Chris Man.
Hey everybody.
Yes. Yes? You alright, Chris Man? This is ridiculous. Chris Man! I'm on tenterhooks. I'm losing my mind. Chris Man!
Calm down.
Oh.
The Council of Radical Dudes recognizes your car's bodacious paint job. It will be noted in the quarterly newsletter.
Bodacious. Is that actually a word, or is that just something made up for Bill and Ted? Surely it's a word. Look at the zombies in there dealing with that group. There's still 2 of them left. I kind of don't want to leave because we need the... We need sort of... Is it a word? I wonder if it was a word before that or whether it's just been accepted into the dictionary. Bodacious. God, you actually, I didn't see it. Such a good weapon. Although my current one, as you can see here, is broken.
Do you think you can find some stuff we need?
I am Dougie, yeah. It's a good way of doing it. We just sit here for a minute and let the Juggernaut just deal with the entire group. I said that earlier about flup. We can totally make it a word if we use it enough. But what would it mean? There's only 1 survivor left in that base and they aren't going to last long. I think they're actually fleeing by the look of things. The second this drops, we'll call out on the radio, and then we'll go for a play cart after the midstream break. Now infestations are at a manageable level. Speaking of the base, Kitten, slow cooker, make some stew. Mina can't boost the yields. Yeah, it's alright. I'll get Zumba going. It's a catastrophic flop. Did that group leave? They are no more. Rest in peace to those lot. And let's call out on the radio, see if there's any more people out there. This is damaging our moral fibre. Hello? Still nobody. So I need to destroy that group as well. Alright. Do you know this paint job, Slobs? This car, you unlock it by doing these like bounty missions that you're getting, because it was a collaboration between the Sea of Thieves developers and the State of Decay developers. So this car's called the Megalodon, and if you look up the Crested Queen, it's this colour, the Megalodon in Sea of Thieves. And when you get in it, it makes the growl that the Megalodon does. So, and when you get out of it, so lame. So lame. So unbelievably lame, but I'm somewhat all about it. It's quite a good car. And it comes with a bodacious paint job, which helps. Kind of a... Oh god, all the ferals, I forgot. Alright then, Nightmaker will do it now. Hello, friends that aren't friends. Ooh.
Hey, you don't need to come any closer than that.
That's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm just bringing a few friends of mine. Don't hit me, don't shoot me. Don't. Hello. Yeah, where are the ferals? Ferals? Hello? Oh, there they are. Okay. I think it's just a singular feral, though. This is a different one to the one that I was talking about earlier.
Additionally, the CRD is aware of your most non-chill approach to your fellow survivors. You have been docked 15 gnarly club points. Any fewer than 100 points will see your invitation to the end of financial year Extreme Pizza Social rescinded.
Not the Extreme Pete. What am I trouble for?
Now.
Your most chill, your most non-chill approach to your fellow survivors. Alright, what I might do is drive the car up to the top of the hill. Go get him, then swarm on him. No, no, no! Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Fuck. Now she's on the car door as well. And they're out of the base. I need a vantage point from which to shoot the people. If you go to the front of the base, they don't come out. Chris, man, it's not a chill stream. Accuse me of anything, but not that. I can't get a good shot on these people. This might be more difficult than it looks.
My scavenging went well.
Oh! Oh! Get in the car, get in the car, get in the car. She did predict my shot, yeah, but it's not going so well for her now. Just wants me, look. Oh, the other one see it, the other one see it. That's a hell of a shot. Still wants me, but the zombies are just doing her in. Okay, they're more interested in me now, though, which is a problem. Where she flop got me good. Eat shit, nerds. Come on, go back for her. She's fighting out there, look. These zombies are an issue now. If they weren't here, I might be able to do something. Where is she? She's down there in the trees. Oh, that was satisfying. Ferals. Where? See, when I get anywhere near, she gets, like, obsessed with me. Strike! What about this one? Ma'am, please. Zombie. Bad. Walter's getting the car. It's just me and you, lady. Zombie, help. Yes, zombie,
Nice
yes.
car burling.
Ready?
Not bad at all.
This sniper rifle, I tell you, pretty good. Alright, we've done some bad shit there. And I don't mean in a Michael Jackson way. Let's loot up and get out of here. She had a screwdriver, a baseball bat, and a shitty little cute pink backpack. Where's her friends? Oh, why have none of these people got heads? Bag of snacks, a hog splitter. Yeah, but it's only a small one, kitten. Is it cute enough? It's just a little shitty bag. Fuck it. Yeah, you're right. Right, let me deal with these bloaters. I need to get out of here. The car's knackered.
I can't catch my breath.
Yeah, actually. That bloater's on its way. 3 screamers. I need to deal with that bloater. Wall dodge, reload. Wall dodge, reload. Wall dodge.
Focus on the big one.
What do you mean the big one? Is there a juggernaut? Where are we looking?
And let that one get back up.
Uh-oh. I can't get back in the car because of that fucking bloater. Let me... This needs to hit. Yes! Alright. Run. You're alright, you're fine. Right, I need to find a billboard somewhere. I need to also pull off this stunt. Woo! Good. As the sun sets, let's find somewhere to rest. That tower. And then I'm going to go for the midstream break.
If you're interested in trading, come on by and we can talk.
Okay. There's the lumber mill, look. Alright. I'm leaving. Say no more. Is there a place I can... This car's nearly fucked. Let's get on top of the barbecue shack. No, because the juggernaut's still there. Running out of options. Where can I get to? Can I get up on top of this billboard? No? There's a billboard there. That might be the solution. Because the car's about to go bang. Okay, clear these, then we can go for the midstream break. Fucking wall judge just boots her up the ass. Should I call out on the radio now? Yeah, I should. If I call out now on the radio for new survivors. Hello out there. Anybody, any Doomhaus members?
Hey.
Yes, come on, somebody have a Doomhaus name. Rich. Do we know a Rich? It's Scotty. Fuck. He's about to... Hang on, we don't know what Rich do. We're going to go over and see Rich after, but I just want to make sure that we don't... Oops, we don't know somebody that we can use anywhere. Rich. I'll carry Rich on... No. No. There's nobody on the fucking... Why can't we just have... How is there not anybody in this god-awful community called Richard? God damn it. Right. Mina, welcome to the stream. We've been doing some... murder. Eric. If it was Rick, I'd maybe take it as Eric. But unfortunately, it's Rich. It doesn't mean a no. Oh yeah, I forgot about the tiny window thing. No, what's it called? Tiny opening. That's how I killed a plague heart yesterday. I threw tons of explosives through a bathroom window about that big to destroy a plague heart. It was the cheesiest bullshit ever. Right, press this button, this button, this button, this button. Mina, welcome to the stream. You're immediately in charge. I'm going to get out of here real quick. I'll see you on the other side. Chris, man.
Well. Isn't that rich? Ha. Ha. Ho. He. Ah. Ha.
This community is doing so many things right. I'm glad I'm here.
I owe you for that one.
I come back to Kitten threatening carrots. Or threatening against the use of carrots. You're supposed to be the healthy... Do you know what I mean? What the fuck is that account? Kitten, what is that? Jesus. I'm gonna carrot Stubbler so damn good. Fucking hell. Right. Boys and girls, what is in this can? Is it the one that used to be called Notorious BLT, mate? Or Noobtorious BLT? Hey, Mina. Do you know I was discussing... I don't know if you can see it very big on mobile. Do you know I was saying I've got a solution for Windy? Look at that. So the switch that is the offending article, I've had to tape it so that it doesn't hang. It's just on a loop of its own, and that's the only way of doing things. And yes, it is, and it's kitten caboodless. Mina says ginger beer. Shake says carnation evaporated milk. Kitten says a cream soda. That's the solution until Friday when the new headset comes in. It's the ingenuity that I have shown in fixing my terrible, broken, wonky, windy microphone. Okay, what was I going to do? We're going to go and see this new group that are just to the north. With a bit of luck, they've got a Doomhaus member, because that would be pretty good. Pretty close to what I visualised when he talked about it. It's in a loop now, it's suspended so it's not weight bearing. I need to fix the car, don't I? To the north. Let me go grab a toolkit. Was there any call out on the radio or anything? The engineer. Master electrician. There was. Was it like, was it anything we need to be concerned about? Can't remember what it was for, though. Oh shit, there's a zombie threat at the base. I need my toolkits. Don't trigger the zombie threat. Let's get Shake to knock up a toolkit. I'll just withdraw. I'll withdraw 2 toolkits. Then I need to go into the back of this car. Grab them. I'm trying not to trigger the zombie threat on the base. Then I will drop off the fucking big gun. I need to go in and repair my parang, don't I? Ooh. Although, can I not repair the... Or do I not have the toolkit that I got out? I thought I got Shake to knock up 2 toolkits. Did I not have 2, or did I only bring 1 out of the back of the car? I want to repair this fully. Oh, the UI's off. I was thinking, what the fuck's wrong with the game if the UI's off? There we go, that's better. I need to go and welcome Rich to the community as well, don't I? Right, the answer was, boys and girls. We're having a slightly quieter stream today, so I can't take too much finesse credit, but I absolutely did finesse everybody, because it's a handy. Oh, look at the Megalodon, all fully repaired. I'll take that toolkit out with me. Now, this will trigger the siege at the base.
I'm not gonna lie, we have a truckload of zombies coming in.
And if I run really quickly to the workshop, I can repair this weapon and we can go. Bye, beat move. Thank you. Repair. Good. Actually get the salvage weapon from his balls. This way. No! No! Ah! Go. Move, 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 move. This is going to be a big siege and I do not want to be here for it. Go,
That's
go,
one
go.
Weird looking juggernaut.
Yes, and it will be a massive fucking problem unless we get out of here. Go! Woo! Alright, the zombies have approached. We're getting out of here. It's not worth it. Keep fighting. Please no notifications that somebody's died at the base. What was that noise? Oh.
Everybody back to position. They're still coming.
It's fine. Just survive it. I'll stay at this outpost just for now. Right, what's the timer left on the zombie threat? 23 seconds. Just pray. I zoned out and didn't vote. That's about the last confidence I've... That's the last confidence I've seen in this community since the dawn of time. It's joke, guys. Come on, pray. 11 seconds. Is everybody safe? Oh, the least, I see. Everybody looks alright. Are we good? We're good, we're good. I'll go back and clear out the remaining zombies with them lately, but I need to, shortly. I just need to go and pray that there's a Doomhaus named in this warehouse because there's a new community moved in. There's a screamer outside. Hello, friends. My name is Wardodge and I'm from the Doomhaus and I'm exceptionally tired, I've just realised. Okay. 2 males and a female. There is every chance we might find a Doomhaus member here. We did not find Tiny Green. Rich doesn't work. I promise, please have a Doomhaus name. Please be called Ben or David or... Do you know what I mean? Devon. Do you know the dumbest fucking thing? I think Cardi's from Devon. But we've already got Cardi. Just because you've been to Devon once. Ah! We've got a Devon and a Devon. It don't fit anybody else, does it? You deviate a second character, yeah? So hard. We're not having Lundevon, Dios. Kitten, that doesn't even make any sense. Rich. Welcome to Providence, Rich. Sure it does. You're not having that one, mean. Oh, I'm so fucking... I just want... Ah! Lundevon Dios. For some reason, everybody's hell-bent on forcing Lundios' character into everybody we meet. And it just isn't working. The trouble is I don't know what I'm going to do between radio calls. I guess I can do a play card now, right? Let's go home. Let's go home. Like a Netherlandish Greek myth fan. Netherlandish Greek myth fan. I love fucking this place. Right, where's that juggernaut? There's one apparently close by. I've learnt there's always a juggernaut close to the... Why is the band piped up? Are we good? Is there any remaining zombies, friends?
For a while there, I thought we'd had it.
Okay, everybody's fine. Everybody's fine. The lumber mill is fine. The background noise is going down. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Here's a question. I might actually put the comfy chair. I might actually move the comfy chair. Is that alright? Where can I put it though if I don't put it here? Sorry for the banging, by the way. They've got kids around upstairs and it's deafening. I could put the comfy chair in the field hospital, but I should have a field hospital mod in here, shouldn't I? Not an anniversary cake oven. Infection recovery, that's pretty good. Free instant health recovery. I should probably put that in, right? Right. Would you like a comfy chair or some board games in the lounge? A feast before the plague hat. We're a bit low on food, kitten. Fine. Oh god, we're making a loud noise. I don't know where the comfy chair would go. I'm not putting a comfy chair up my bum, Chris, mate. There's no room for the comfy chair. I can't put it anywhere. Could put it in the sawmill. No. Chrisman says chair. Satan says board games. Kitten says chair. But it's so comfy. In fairness, if we look here, when we look at community morale, the comfy chair is just giving just gives 3 passive morale. Which is useful, because we're a pretty good morale group, but Scotty doesn't like that we're too aggressive. Fucking Scotty. Here I am, desperate to create an environment where Scotty's character can live to the end and win in 5 points. And he's bitching that we're too aggressive because we keep killing people with a 50 caliber sniper rifle. You can't have it both ways, Scotty. Stop being... The car reminds me of the Cthulhu car from Cyberpunk, because it looked like it. The car is 10 out of 10 just for the roar, it's beautiful. I wish it was as hardy as the actual Crested Queen. Board games, kid. Oh yeah, that does actually look a lot like it. I guess they're all built off the same thing. Cheeky did explain roughly what the cars are based off. A few things. The Megalodon car. So the peeps see the chair and they're all like, ooh, that's a comfy chair. Ooh. Yeah, exactly. Just seeing the comfy chair makes their morale go high.
Use a hand over here. Can you spare someone?
Yeah, we're taking bullets to those new people. The Blessed Scoundrels. I don't remember them existing. Let's give War Dodge a gun he can protect the base with. Let's go put War Dodge to bed.
Looking good, my friend.
Thank you, Shake. That was very positive. Who do we take out now? It's going to have to be Cardi, I think. We need to level Cardi up. It does look like the Cthulhu. The board game kit, and that's a pot. Let me go check. Imagine, Mina, right? The situation in this apocalypse is so dire that just seeing a comfortable chair makes you slightly happier. I don't know whether that means that we're doing well in this playthrough or not. It's the little things, right? Which is what I keep telling everybody. Human brain is mind-boggling. But Doomhaus brains are something else altogether, right? The weirdest shit makes us happy. It's so comfy. Right, this group wants some... Who is it who wants some bullets? Oh, it's Hoover.
Heading your way.
Why are the hungry scavengers
I'm the man.
demanding food? I can hear a bloater. Can anybody else hear that gurgling sound? We don't let people demand food from us, do we? I'm having a good day because I have on fuzzy socks and they're making me very happy. See? Weird shit. I feel like
Honestly,
it's the...
I'm kind of amazed by how much we've already accomplished.
Oh, it's a screamer. Same principle, right? Comfy chair, comfy socks. That's one thing I've not done. I've not actually checked this exterior wall for breached areas. It looks like it...
Hello out there. I have some goodies to trade straight from Trumbull Valley. Come on by.
It's a good job Siddles is unavailable this week because he'd be
Nice
giving
job,
it
guys.
big stunts. I wonder if I just park a car there, the zombies can't get in anywhere along this side. Right, let's go take some... It was Scotty being positive. Let's go take some ammunition over to these people. Kitten, you just have very hairy feet. You can't fool me. Holbitler. I told you that in confidence. Why would you be confident about how hairy your feet are, Kit? Let's go give bullets to these people, and then we're going to go and visit the Trumbull Trader on the way back. No hairy feet, Shamey. I'm starting to suspect Mina's got hairy feet as well, and as a member of the No Shoes gang, she's flying close to the sun. Somebody might see. Mindright, good morning, welcome to the stream. It was... Shandy. Thinking about losing the boots. Like, don't let Mina bring you over to her side. Okay, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash.
Guess we'll survive somehow.
Then people are angry.
Servants. We don't have to be at their beck and call.
I might just be able to kill them people. Stop them demanding food. Sorry, flippers. That's only in Fall Guys. Thinking about, because I can hear myself running and hear my cat running up to me the other day and it scared me. What, in game, yeah? You thought somebody was on your ship? Made me realise just how loud it is. Yeah, I think there's 3 different types. There's like wearing no shoes in Sea of Thieves is the quietest. Then there's certain boots that are louder than the average shoe, right? I think. But I think it's maybe one of them things where focusing too much on this sort of thing is why you see like people who are shit at PvP wearing full tuck outfits and that sort of thing. Like they're walking before they can run, if that makes sense. You can definitely hear them even with soft boots. No shoes is very freeing. I don't get why people wear shoes inside.
Make yourself at home.
Truth. You're not at home, are you, if you've got... Hello, Hoover. This is embarrassing, I have to admit, but we're out of ammo. I'll go find some, it's fine.
Good to hear.
Especially if you play with no music or background audio. No background audio? Oh, you mean no, you don't play music outside of it? I don't think I could play it. There's almost every game I don't think I could play without the OST, even though I turn it down. Hello, here's some ammunition if you need it.
I owe you one.
You could actually trade me some good stuff.
Good to see you alive, buddy. Come in.
Yeah. I'm going to buy them energy drinks and I'm going to buy that fuel. No music or streams or anything open making sound other than the game. No, I mean no in-game music. Home is where you kick off your shoes and tell people to fuck off over the radio while solving your Rubik's Cube. Alright, Trumbull Trader. I'm a bit of a loss of what to do to progress. I guess we have to wait until the sun comes up, then we'll go play cart hunting. I might do a double play cart. If I've got the supplies for it, which I should do. The only game I played other than Outer Wilds I'm comfortable doing that with. Normally I can't concentrate if there's any noise. What, so you have the OST on for Sea of Thieves, but not anything on in the background? Oh, you got your... Okay, I'm with you. Yeah. And doing Zumba. Zumba, Rubik's Cubes, and threatening people over the radio. How come nobody suggested calling tomorrow's stream Timon and Zumba? Juggernaut, leave me alone! Whoa. Yeah, I'm like... I'm kind of... I think when streaming, I always turn... Because I always actually think the soundtrack in a game is sometimes distracting. And it's immersion breaking for me sometimes. Like, I have it on, but quietly. And I think for streaming, you don't want to have a full volume soundtrack deafening you while I'm trying to talk. But sometimes it can be distracting. Like, I want to enjoy the music, but also... Because I think they're a bit loud in most games. There went that hope. Thanks, Stubbler. My dream. Wait, what hope have I destroyed? I've moved on 3 conversations ago. Now I've forgotten. I've somehow broken Kitten's hopes and dreams. And I want to take credit, but I can't remember how I did it. Oh, Timon and Zumba, I see. That might be a level of pun that even I'm not comfortable making. Right, there's a Trumbull Valley tree. If I could get that outpost thing that I need. Ah! Shit! Alright, we survived. Don't reverse through it, that's how Chaz died. Okay, around the road block. Let's go see the train. You actually turn the OST off, mate? It's a soundtrack. You're so good in Sea of Thieves. Imagine if you turned the soundtrack off and it got rid of the noise when you put the sails in the wind. Would life be worth living? Ow! Okay, that's carded place. After all that time on Kitten and War Dodge. Right, let's have the signal antenna or a repeater crossbow.
I'm with the network, visiting from Trumbull Valley. Anything you need?
A signal booster or a repeater crossbow.
So, you ready to start dealing?
Yeah, okay.
Seeds, chemicals, compost bin, and a soil enrichment kit. We don't need any of this. Thank you very much. Mina needs none of it.
I'm with the network, visiting from Trumbull Valley. Anything you need?
I'll buy that food. Alright, we've got the final base set up, but the playthrough's getting stretched again. I don't want to go after plague hearts in the daytime. I could go and tickle off some infestations in the north. It's maybe the best course of action. Wait for sunrise. I do it for Sea of Thieves, Fall Guys, Golf, and WoW when I play with others. I find it distracting if I'm having a conversation. Oh, that does make sense, I suppose, yeah. Like, especially on full volume. I think, by default, soundtracks could do to be a bit lower volume. Especially when streaming, like you said. What about when you're watching streams, Mina? Like, if you're watching a stream with somebody that's got the in-game soundtrack on, do you find it difficult to pay attention to the voices, for example? Like if there's music in the background giving it big backflips. Can't explain why I just can't focus either. Everyone's different, right? So I don't want to drive into any bloaters on the way up the hill. I'm the exact opposite. I suppose you could say the music at a low volume in the background helps me concentrate on what I'm looking at. Is it fair to say that some people have music on when they're playing games as a way of cancelling out everything around them? Like it's a base level of noise that so you can't hear any external shit through your headphones or outside of your headphones. There you go, look, Dougie. Driving this car uphill seems exceptionally slow compared to the Megamax, which I should probably use more often. You mean in Discord or on Twitch? Or on Twitch, for example, if I put the soundtrack on now and it would come on really loud, would it be distracting? I guess when you're listening to a conversation or you're engaging in a conversation, you need to be a lot more attentive, ready to respond, right? Whereas on a Twitch stream, it's pretty much just ignore Stubbler. That's what I do. Did she really just smash my window with her head? Alright, Cardi. Gonna need you to clear out this infestation. You're supposed to say no, Stubbler, I'd never ignore you. I'm intensely focused on everything you have to say at all times because the content's so engaging. Also, you're very deluded and must live in Egypt, as Chris Mann would say. I actually turned the car around to put the lights on this infestation. As if, she says. Thank you for the support as always. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that screamer got shit on. Can I kill the zombie? This is bad. The screamer's gonna scream. Nice. Don't scream. That screamer had his skates on. Did you see that? Oh, fuck, I really want that screamer to come out. Oh, he's there. That's all the screamers dead. With brain fog constantly, my brain struggles to focus my own thoughts as well as, and so the music helps me drown that out, and I can focus on the task at hand, whether that be doing the dishes or laundry or drawing or playing a game or whatever. I actually get that because I used to use music to sleep. Like if I was on a busy building site or something like that, like, and I at work, I always used to just sleep through all the breaks because it made the day go fast. So if I was on a building site or something and it was like really loud, I could get to sleep, but I would wake up regularly because of like when the mixer turned on or off, or if somebody was hammering, or if there was a, do you know what I mean? So what I'd do is put my headphones on stupid loud, not dangerous loud, but good and loud, and then fall asleep to the constant music, because it helped me. It sort of balanced out any audio interference, external audio interference. You're the same, right, Chris, man? Don't need that stimulation with Sea of Thieves, though. It's really weird. I don't struggle with focus without music. I don't struggle to focus without music. That's actually why you can't do it. If I'm on my own, I don't need to hear myself to respond and can have the music. I see what you mean, actually. If I'm playing with others, I need to be able to hear them and myself properly. Oh! I think Trim learnt to drive on one of these. Playing with others, you need to be able to hear them and yourself properly. That, when you're talking and you can hear your own voice in your head, the reason that I quickly moved away from them backup headphones that I was using in Sea of Thieves the other day is because they were closed around my ears and I couldn't hear myself speaking. Then people that use like
infestation bullshit is now yesterday's news.
You'd have to be a maniac to use noise cancel to have a headset with a microphone on it that has noise cancelling headphones. That'd be awful. Cleaning your dad's house and I have to have music going, I just want to lay down because it's so hot. It keeps you focused, right? Or maybe even just distracts you from what you're doing. Like, if you had noise cancelling headphones, like, I can talk with these headphones on because they're very open, and I've got a fucking hat on as well, but because they're very open, the hat probably helps to be honest, I can hear quite well in the room, so when I'm speaking, I can hear my natural, like, what you hear when you're talking in your own skull. But when you've got noise cancelling headphones on, it makes everything really isolated, and your voice sounds different, and it was driving me mad. Yeah, like Mina says, often has headphones slightly off her ears to get the spatial sound as well. Yeah. You enjoy that? I couldn't cope. I can't cope with it. I guess I'm not used to speaking with those kind of headphones on. Power of music is amazing, honestly, yeah. Just baseline sound, if nothing else. Trim! I've just mentioned you, and you appeared as well. I think you just sit and wait for you to be mentioned. I'm going to call Trim an egomaniac, imagine. Trim, up the street. I found a car mat with a little road painted on it and said you learned to drive on it, and now here you are. Incredible how individual this is. Yeah. It's one of them things, right? Do you know what it's like? It's like the pineapples on P-word discussion. Like, that's a terrible example of this phenomenon, but you can find such mundane day-to-day things and realise that everybody's massively different. Or the people, one of the most famous ones in the Doomhaus that with these discussions is standing up versus sitting down to wipe your ass off the toilet. Where's our screamers? I think there's a huge hawk with maybe some juggernauts in it out back. Yeah, because there's no right answer. It makes people think there is, and they'll talk for days about it, right? People stand up to wipe, they do. We've forgotten we had a poll. Yeah, we had a poll as well. There was another poll as well about toilet roll usage. We're just talking about very mundane, day-to-day things that people don't realise they're doing different to the person next to them. Like the people that fold or wad or single sheet toilet roll and stuff. What was the other one? Oh, the people that are in the... people that stand in the shower. Some people face the tap, face the wall, and some people face away from it. And that's about 50-50 split as well. All the screamers are dead. I might actually take this out with just arrows. Hey Trim, you're winning us a crown tonight. We're not allowed to win crowns, Mina, you know this.
That big one's a fucking plague carrier.
If I can kill these 3 zombies without aggroing the horde. There's 1 zombie somewhere here. Did we have a folded or bunched toilet paper too, or am I making this shit up? Yeah, we did, Mina, yeah.
No deaths, thank fuck.
We're on your character right now, as you say it, Cardi. Did I really just miss that 1 shot that would have fixed the infestation? And now she's gone over the fence. Fuck's sake. Cardi, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we had the conversation about what you do regarding bog roll. Whether you fold it over your hand. Or you wad it up into a tight thing, or you know what I mean? That was another one. Ironically, of course, under the guise of these conversations being conversations with no end. There's still only 1 zombie in this horde, and I'm hoping to hit my shots on it, but there's, like Kate said, there's a juggernaut causing... There she is! Well played, Cardi. Yeah, there's a double juggernaut pack, but it's fine, it's fine. Cardi, how are we? Seems like a conversation we would have when Mombi was still around. Yeah, Mombi was big into those types of bullshit conversations. She was like a... It turned Mombi into like a religious zealot that would dominate the conversation with violence. Ah, Miss Mombi. Goes without saying, right? God, that's going to come up 3 years in a few months. Woof. I'll never forget that when we finished Marble, taking the conversation to a rather sad thing, but finished Marbles and then went into Discord, and I didn't even realise that right above me posting that fucking Slops had won the crown was Cardi breaking the news that he'd seen on Facebook. 3 years ago. I want the sun to come up so I can go and do a plague hat. Actually, this playthrough was Mombi's idea, these playthroughs. Sort of. It was a mixture of the Mina thing, because we found a character called Ted. And she's like, if Mina's got a character, I want a character. And she also recommended in 2019 that I take a week off streaming, Dr. Mombi, right? And that I come back with a game that I would like to play more than anything. Which was the first Doomhaus playthrough of State of Decay. It was, yeah. Mombi was one of her dogs and Ted was the other. That's why her brand was Mombi and Ted. Right, where am I going? Am I going the right way? Yes. I need to get round here and then we're going to go... I could do with the toolkit. We'll stop off at the outpost thing. And I'm going to call out on the radio. I'm in half a mind to get that thing out that she made. It was the weird disparity with Mombi, where she was the biggest dickhead that we had in the group in like terms of proper Doomhaus level dickhead. She was the most Doomhaus out of all of us. Yet she had this most adorable, cute little brand, and it was all super creative and... What a complex character she was. And the best of us. Right, let's get a toolkit. Then I'm going to repair. The sun is coming up, so maybe I just... I don't want to do a plague heart on Cardi, on your character, Cardi, because you're not exactly... with all due respect, you're not exactly our heavy hitter quite yet, because you're still very much leveling up. Shooting skill's good, though. Let's level into Assault. He's still not got no 5th skill. Wish I'd gotten some merch. So good. If only we was to know, right? Slops has got his rock. Alright. You've never heard of Mombi, by the way. She was a community member 2018 and 19 that we sadly lost.
The Red Talon facility at Crow Lake is now secure and operational. Now
You had
we
your eye on
have
some
to
other
repeat
stuff.
that effort in every town, suburb, and city from coast to coast.
Dan's
We'll
nephew.
take our inspiration from all of you out there doing the hard work of rebuilding.
Dan's
We
nephew...
can do this, people. Together, we will take this country back.
Dan's nephew got a mobile, if you remember, like a custom thing that she made. Kept thinking I would when I got money, but there was no reason to believe there wasn't. Exactly. I wanted her to make me some turtle stuff. So, she'd been in the community for how long, Mina, when she made this? A month? She joined during Shadow of the Colossus and just stayed. And she made this as part of her brand. It's hard to see the detail from a distance, but she's like, "Can I send you something?" I was like, "Yeah." It's a little pin badge thing, look. She's just like, "I'm going to make this and send it to you." It's so good. Oddly, immediately became one of my most prized possessions, as you fully understand. I'd show you the box, but it's got my address on it. But the box is... I daren't touch it too much, though. Like, it's... Ah! Yeah, this is somebody that as a community she was around in the point where we, like... There was a weird period in early 2018 where we met Mombi, then the next week we met Slops, then the next week we met, like... fucking Trim. All in the space of, like... And of course with Slops came Siddles and Satan and Tagslack and Cardi and everybody. It's okay, guys, I'll give you his address later. Reza, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Mombi was the first part of that. Mombi, to me, is peak Doomhaus bullshit. Yes, she was. She kind of set the bar. Because there was a bit of a... We was kind of finding our sort of... I just did that thing. Can anybody realise... Does anybody see the mistake I just made? I just did that thing where I go to my old house. You know when you're on the way home from work and you've moved house and you end up going back to where you used to live instead of the... I don't live here anymore. Where I do live is down south. I've accidentally driven... You opened the door? No way. You actually went in and laid on the couch? Even sat down to eat with the new family. They called the police. He once went to a school I hadn't gone to in 5 years. Fucking hell. It's like the ultimate waking up in the middle of the night worried about having exams at school, right? You actually just went there. You know, that's exceptional. That's a terrible example of it. Well played. Right, can I call out on the radio yet? Pray. Pray, pray, pray. Answer. Somebody answer. Hello? Ah, I need to go murdering again. Been back to our old house a couple of times. Oh shit, Juggernaut on the pass. 1 second. I'd love to see the inside and see if the damp problem is ever sorted. The outside does look nicer. The back garden was rubbish. A bit of a massive conifers blocking out. That's the thing. Nobody has ever moved out of... Every time anybody ever moves out of their house and goes back to look at it, the garden's always in disrepair compared to what it used to be. It's like a rule. The garden was better when we lived there, pretty much. Guaranteed. And anybody that says otherwise is lying. We just want individual points. Right. Let's arm up for these plague hats. I have never done that before to even a single feral, and I just handbraked through 3. A triple feral pack dead in a split set. That was... Do you know what, Cardi? I'll give you that. That was some of the best chopping I've ever seen. Sat there for a good 10 to 15 minutes empty-headed like the rest of the script was missing. She sat there thinking, what classes do I have today? Do you know what? I'm going to stop using the Megalodon. Tell you what I'm going to do, in fact, this. I'm going to swap and get the Megamax out here. The garden was just shit. It was mossy because of it being so dark all the time. I think it got sunlight for about 30 minutes a day. Because the conifers grew up so much. When I used to work in that industry, we did so many jobs like that where a house was like, I don't know why, but the grass is dead. And it's like, maybe it's these fucking 25 feet conifers you've got growing here. That, yeah, I will deal with them another year. Just let's re-turf the grass. And then you go again in 12 months. Idiots. Good for money, though. Just broke the mallet for my tuning fork. Fucking don't know my own strength. Man, you're a monster. I've always said you're a superhero. The people that bought our house let it go for shit. It was fucking beautiful. It's heartbreaking, isn't it? The size of the hordes, by the way. Right, I'm going to take Bybeat's murderer's van round the other side. Another feral kill. In the murderer's van with no fuel in it. Lovely. I'm just going to sort vehicles out in the base. I'm worried about this playthrough again. We're pretty much self-sufficient, so we don't have to worry about starving to death, but it's not very good in terms of recruits. I need to get to 12, then I can tick the box of having 12 Doomhaus members, and then we'll just use the remainder of the community to try and survive. Take that out. We'll repair the murderer's van. People that bought it, like, yeah. It was my great grand's place, but we had to sell it because you couldn't afford a care room. I missed that house. There's nothing. I honestly, other than like obvious things, the most emotional I've ever been is when I moved out of our so our parents divorced when I was like 18 or whatever, and it made total sense, and everything was fine. It's not like there was a big carnage or anything like that. It made perfect sense, and it was the right thing to do, etc. But it meant that we had to, like, because I moved out. I was only 17, so I stayed with my mother. I was still living with her then, and having to move out of the family home that I'd lived in for 12, 13 years before I was really old enough to know, it broke my heart. I was at work all that next day, and it was awful. Awful. And it wasn't because we were moving to... It was moving to something a bit more sensible for two of us, but it was just that feeling of never being able to go back again. Ah!
Well, time for me to move on. If you ever end up over in Trumbull, feel free to stop by.
Thank you, trader lady. Till I was awake enough to realise that it was in fact not the place I was meant to be at. Well, so that was the problem, Mina. It was just early in the morning. Yeah, bailing the water up but not repairing the holes, exactly. But it meant that we got to go and re-turf it and charge like through the arsehole for it, despite telling these people that it was not the best course of action. I've missed driving the Megamax. I forgot how good the Megamax is. Alright, my two usable vehicles are out here by the front entrance, and the two spares are at the back. So we might not be using the Megalodon a great deal. Van is glitchy, I like it. It's phasing in and out of reality. Quick repair kit stops it though, that's the only problem. Our garden is a fucking state at the moment, but we're doing a load of work out there. We're going to level it, put down a base for a new shed and a playhouse, and returfing it at some point too. Uprooting tree stumps. Fwah. You got them big stump grinders that's like the size of a house. And completely impractical, but fun to use. I'm assuming you don't, by the way. They're like big industrial bullshit. I worked at a site once that was so well, it's the Salt End chemical plant in Hull. They are so obsessed with safety that this guy turned up with a massive stump grinder, hugely like specific piece of kit. But because I'd had a 5-minute induction video, and the person who owns the machine and used it for 30 years didn't, I had to use the machine and he wasn't safe enough to do it. I was like 18. God, that was fucking kind of cool. Your parents still live in the same house you grew up in? And yours did too as well, and your brother still lives there. Shit. You know what I think a cool feature to add would be? Customising your own paint jobs. True that, Dougie. You imagine how much green and orange crap there'd be in this game. Alright, I'm not going to send Cardi after a plague heart. I feel like that would be a little bit too much. Yeah, I don't know why it was muscle memory of how to get to school stayed with me for years after I finished. Must be because I'd travelled to the path so many times in a similar state of mind. I guess that's the problem, right? It's just exactly what I just did, because I was driving down an area that used to finish with me parking up at that base. Must be the same for you, right? If you was just sort of in the area, you end up just automatically finishing the journey in the wrong direction. Why have I got no weapons that are suppressed? There we go. Cardi,
Yeah,
you've been out.
spotted a freak.
You've been out for 10 seconds. Look at Deviator, the medic, doing his. This is quite a good game. Cardi, relax. Speaking of Deviator, let's go do some play cards. We've got hand axe and shovels. Can't get a dig around there, so it's all the hard way. We're just chipping it away with shovels. Maniacs. Let's get Deviator's weapon repaired, then we're going out. We're going to go chopping. Your granddad built the house as well. Wow. Be a shame to lose it, right? Grandparents died and my dad moved back in. He's the youngest and only boy, right? My parents died and now my youngest and only brother lives there. I mean, that's kind of a... It's kind of a neat straight line, right? Right. Cool, then I want arrows. Right, plague heart bullshit. Deviator's going to go and take on a plague heart. What explosives do I have? I've got 3 pipe bombs, 6 fuel bombs. I want explosions more than anything. Soda can bombs. Plague cure, I remembered. Fuel bombs. Thermite grenades. Let's just go with fire for this. Bollocks to it. It is, it's sweet. Yeah, symmetry. Love wholesome stuff like that. It's always one of them, you talk about straight lines. What's the theory? Right, Gwynblade and I, there's just us two. We've got no siblings. So Gwynblade and I have no female siblings. Which means that my mother is the last... Our mother is the last female to not have a daughter in a line that stretches back to the very beginning of life on this planet. Her mother had a daughter, her mother had a daughter, her mother had a daughter, and that stretches all the way back to the beginning of whatever life looked like on this planet. The second there was a binary sex that was to do with procreating, whatever organism that was, that stretches all the way back to the start, and my mother broke it by only having males. And I'll never let her fucking forgive it. But that's pretty interesting, right? And it's true. One of those moments where Facebook suggests friending someone you don't know and have never met, mentioning that you have 2 mutual friends who you know from different circles, and as far as you know, have never met each other. That's creepy when that happens, right? Your dad had 8 brothers, all starting with R. Shit. Is there enough male names that begin with R? My family's bad for having girls. Big families with loads of kids, all girls, except for 1 or 2 boys in each group. Oh, you mean they have loads of girls? Such the last airbender. Good job I have cousins on my dad's side to continue the bloodline, because I'm never having kids. I think Gwynblade and I are we're gonna kill off the line even more than this. I think we're both, I don't mean to speak for him of course, but we're both pretty much at the moment.
That screamer can bring out a lot of plague zombies.
Obviously things can change in the same position.
Nowhere for that to go.
I'm going to pop that there, go like this. He was the oldest and his dad's a womanizer and a drunk. They barely had any food. Thanksgiving was them eating a can of beans. And a lot of them as well. A lot of bodies at the bodies.
I hate to bother you,
A lot
but
of mouths.
things have gotten really bad for us.
These hungry scavengers are intent on stealing all of my food. Robert, Richard, Ronald, Rich, Richie, Rich. House with abandoned cars. What do we want to go for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chris Man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Reagan. They barely had any. Oh, sorry, yeah. Smallest group of kids in my generation growing up was 3. Next step up from that was 5, and they were all girls but 1. And the youngest one as well. It's like they kept all having kids until they had a boy and finally stopped. He was planning on marrying them all off for the sweet union bonuses. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chris Man has picked the Prescott Pharmacy plague heart for Deviator to chop. Chris Man, I hope it was a good choice, and I hope we don't live to regret it. You're probably not wrong, it is Alabama. You're marrying off for political gain. Alright, Chris Man, you are putting Deviator's life in your hands. If anything goes wrong, Chris Man, you picked this, so if anything goes wrong, it's Augur's fault. I'll get back on the road, this is dangerous. If there's any bloaters or anything, I can't go around them. Grant came from a family of 7 kids. Yeah, ours was 9, actually. And they've all weirdly lately been dying in descending order.
Plague zombies in all directions. Better be
Don't know what
careful.
that means. I can't see where I'm going. I might hit a bloater. We're fine, we're fine. I had a bit of a shandy break and got distracted. I really need more members. I'm going to have to do more murdering. Let's avoid that mess. I might just bum rush this plague heart. You down for it? I'm going to say you're down for it, Deviator, but I'm assuming he's not in the stream. Can I smash the window? No.
Never do get used to the smell.
Ready?
Fire in the hole!
Oh, feral!
Gotta keep at it.
That was a lot of damage. Fucking hell, carry on! Why is this zombie not getting off the car? I got it, I'll carry on. Holy crap, that was damage. That was a lot of damage to the vehicle. Alright, it did start working, but that feral was a problem I didn't foresee, which I should have done. Nice. Nice! So many zombies! Wait, what are you two quoting? 6 as well now, that generation that has huge families. And they call the generation after that boom, right? Right, is this enough zombies? Good. Right, we're going in again. Soda can bombs. Bum rush tactics. It feels good to be the best. I used a lot of explosives for that though, and they're not all as easy as just throwing stuff through a shop window. If you haven't seen the commercial, you simply haven't lived yet. I haven't lived a great deal, I'll be honest. I thought I brought out a repair kit with me. Oh, the repair kit was in the other vehicle. Shit.
It's clear, but we can't really secure this place with a plague heart so close by.
Okay, so the plague heart is still an issue. Not this one, but the other one. Oh, fuel. Beautiful. Energy drinks. Okay, I'm happy. And a fucking backpack for Cardi, because Cardi's backpack's shit at the moment. Lovely. There is 4 left, I think, mind right? TG, welcome to the stream. That's something to tune into. Kitten and her nuts. You know what Kitten's like.
Anyone listening, if y'all want to make some deals, come on by.
Spends most of her time talking about her big willy.
Calling this one a bust.
I think 4 mind right, but I really need new fucking survivors badly. TG, how's it going? Good morning.
Almost out of those.
Do I need that knife?
Holy Testicle Tuesday!
Hellfire.
What a cheesy way to kill a plague heart. We may have to sanction your gameplay.
Oh. That was a bit loud, I'll be honest. For my wonky sellotaped microphone. The State of Decay community, thank you for the very generous donation. And thank you for condemning me in front of everybody. Fucking State of Decay. That scared the shit out of me, by the way. There is some stuff in here that I want to... You don't even have to wish Stubbler played horror games. Just wait for a lull and... Yeah, frankly. Not that I recommend it. Thank you, State of Decay community, for your generosity. For fuck's sake. Alright, take that and that. The plague heart's gone. I'll drop that knife, although it might sell. I'll drop the bandage. Yeah, I'll leave both of those. Fucking hell, that scared the... Right. Do I go and maybe tickle another one down? There's 5 left, mind right, look. Who's that? Pixie. Somebody called Pixie wants to trade. Do we know anybody called Pixie? No wonder you have your headset on too. That is a trope. Pixies are tiny. Jesus. Stretch. Well, that's not an instruction.
Knock, knock.
Hello. Pixie, how are we?
Hey there, business partner.
I don't think we can take Pixie as tiny green, despite the fact that pixies are tiny. I found some weird stuff out there. You want to take it off my hands? Yeah, let's have a trade.
I'm looking to do some trading.
Sure.
Oh, nothing that I want, just scent block. Why, who, does somebody on the map want scent block? No. Trade with Pixie for some, what? Why would I trade with...
I think we can help each other out.
Might as well.
I've never seen a mission like this before.
Cool shit.
See if there's anything else you'd like to trade. What?
Let's tackle.
Might as well.
Well, I've never seen a mission where it encourages you to trade weird stuff. 1 second, Pixie, let me just deal with this. Hello, Pixie.
Let's tackle.
Sure.
This is such a strange mission.
You're alright in my book.
I didn't even get a chance to...
Careful out there.
Pixie, hello, I wanted them energy drink. We can... There's still business opportunities to... What if I wanted them energy drinks? Just trying to make your title have some character, Stubbler. I'd take any character at this point. Right, bee house. I don't know what the bee house is, but apparently there's an infestation in it. Let's go chop it. Right, steady, tease it. Okay. Apparently this has got a... Is that a big feral pack? Yes, it is. Holy shit. You see them look like spiders. Bee house. What makes this a bee house? No idea. Okay, there's a bloater there. This vehicle's fucked as well. This could be a very dangerous situation unless I go home and sort it out. Let's not get anybody killed. Let's go get Deviator a repair kit. We'll go back in. Did she hear me say that she's not tiny, kid? That would be a kind of brutal thing to hear. I wonder if I can call on the radio for survivors. Fuck. Okay. Somebody answered. Rodney. Do we know a Rodney? I feel like we might be able to use that. Rodney and the Occupants. Great Ben. Rodney. Erod, no. Easy Grod, no. We've still got Mazak and Jamie out there. I think I've still got Mazak. Yeah, I have. The departed souls are allied as well. What did you mean? What did I say, kitten? No, I needed all that, didn't I? What time have I got? Oh shit, I've not actually got that much time left. Also, did she hear me say that she wasn't... Did I insult her by saying she wasn't tiny green? Right, repair the Megamax. I'm going out. They might... Can we... Ah! I'm getting all fucking wound up now. Rodney. Amber Rod, no. Mind Rod, no. Rod Nundios, no.
Typical Stubbler, fat shaming again. Calm down.
Listen, I said she wasn't tiny green. I didn't say she wasn't... We saw how well she ran away from all them zombies. Pixie was in fine health.
Feels like the right place for me.
Been broken into. I'll be alright. Right, let me go and get... I don't know whether to go and get the necessaries for another plague heart. Do you fancy it? Let me make a load of soda... What is she doing upstairs? Let me make a load of soda can bombs. Can't think for the bits. I've got a good amount of health now, but if I go to my workshop, I should be able to make soda can bombs relatively cheap. Do you know what? I don't actually feel like the plague hearts get that much more difficult, despite the game saying they do. Right, where's Rodney? Down south. A group died here recently. I can't remember what they died to. It probably wasn't anything to do with me.
One of our own has gone missing. You up for a search?
The loot chasers. I don't know who that is. Oh, that's somebody that I think we're hoping will leave. So maybe we just let that happen. Right. Rodney lives in one of these houses here. Can we please have a Doomhaus name? Please? I feel like almost suggesting playing this off-stream to see if I can get a Doomhaus name. But I'm sure Razor would only accuse me of necromancy and the like. Are we playing Fall Guys tonight, by the way? Anybody down for some? Seeing as it's been now 4 days without a crown. The last crown we got was on Thursday and we got 10. 10 crowns between a group of like 11 of us. And then in the 4 days since we've got 0. Count me in, says Mina. Maybe, says Kim. Fall Guys, says TG.
Fucking zombies.
Fridays will be your only opportunity. Yeah, I guess the timing is a little rough for your time zone, right, Christmas? So since Fall Guys went free to play, right, we have played every night in a group of at least 8, 7, at least, cycling through. On the first night, we got 1 crown. This is mostly people who've never played it before. Second night, we got 3 crowns between us. Third night, 4. Fourth night, 10. And then since then, the last 4 days, 0. Fucking useless bastard Doomhaus. And we have no idea why the curse is as cursed as it is. But it is a problem. And even like all of the... Tweak. Does Tiny Green really like coffee? Rodney, Tweak, and Truckload. Yeah, but Kitten, that would make sense if it hadn't happened. Bang! If there wasn't such a clean, straight break. Like, we made 10 crowns, and then the next day, 0. And it's been 0 ever since. That makes absolutely no sense to me. Like, if it was a gradual thing and it started to get harder, maybe, but... Nah. I don't get it. I think we've just gone shit. It's hard to explain. Right, Truckload.
Twat.
Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Fine, I'll join and show you. You've played with us nearly every night anyway, Kitten, son of a bitch. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. Alright, can we fit Truckload into this group? No.
What the fuck kind of name is Truckload? His mother never loved him.
Hey, you.
Tweak!
I think we can help each other out.
Might as well.
I need that fuel, actually. There's a parang there as well. Wait. Truckload, dump truck, big bum. Is it auger? Does truckload mean somebody's got a big bum? Is that what that actually means? It isn't, is it? God damn it. If it did, then we'd have taken that for auger. I need to welcome these people to town. Dump truck does, I suppose. Rodney, hello. We are the Doomhaus. We just can't accept you, I'm sorry. Can I trade with you, though? Actually, I'm going to grab that gas can. I've got 7 minutes. Oh. Press 1 to just go balls deep on this play count. Can I get another play count down in 7 minutes? Kitten says, do it. Cheeky, how are we though? Chrisman, thank you for the bits as well. Cardi says, do it. Chrisman says, do it. Kitten says, do it. Satan says, do it. So, help, let's go. Alright. I don't know how this plague cart is set up. I don't know whether it's an easy one or it's a house I'm going to have to throw through the window. I don't know what's going on. But whatever happens, we're going to try it. Stevia is in relatively good health. He's got pockets full of explosives. I've got no plague cure this time, so this could go really wrong really quickly. And if it does, then we're in even more danger.
This might just clear up.
Let's get to the end game, baby. This shit's gone on long enough.
I mean, we technically are at the end of the game. We're in the final base. But yeah, you're right. Okay, I need to just go in quickly and have a look at what needs to be done. Pop that bloater for... I thought you were a feral. I really thought you were a feral. Already plagued. Is the plague hat in here? Because that would be rather...
Never do get used to the smell.
No, it's not. Where's the... Oh, shit. Sounds like the heart's in the bathroom. Hello? Tiny little window of opportunity. I think we're doing this tactic again, boys and girls. Get a load of this for some Doomhaus bullshit. I might not have the explosives necessary to finish it off, but we'll try it. Watch this for bullshit, everybody. You ready? It's not cheesy. Can I even get... Ready? Ready?
Fire in the hole! It's damaged. Just gotta keep at it. That's one plague heart that won't give us any more trouble.
Now we can start claiming nearby places for ourselves.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how cheesy was that? I'm sure that's the kind of bullshit you would try and pull in real life as well. 4 more plague hats. 170? I mean, I said cheesy before I even started. Right, I'm going to go trigger this thing. And then tomorrow, I guess we just finish the plague hats off. And we start becoming the sheriffs of the nation. And we'll recruit in the gaps. Awful. Right, one thing I need to do really quick though is I need to trigger this siege at the base and then leave them to it. 11 out of 100 says mind right. 1 out of 100. I don't think I think it's safe is what it is. It works, it's fast, it's endgame, fuck it. Technically what you're supposed to do is just do loads of damage to the plague hearts, right? Like, what would you suggest isn't the cheese tactic? I guess is a good question. Because if just standing there and throwing high-powered explosives from a safe distance, that sounds like a solid strategy to me. Fighting it like you always have. I mean, technically, I think it was the 4th plague heart kitten that we destroyed by simply meleeing, and I only meleeed it a little bit. But I guess I didn't even start meleeing this one, did I? Scotty!
I'm not gonna lie, we have a truckload of zombies coming in.
We don't call them bums anymore, Scotty. We call them truckloads. Ooh! Okay, double juggernaut pack. That's worrying. Let me get out of here real quick. There's a siege about to happen on the base, because I've got a couple of minutes left. I'm going to drive up to one of our outposts and just wait it out there. Hope the base can handle it without me, because if they tried to handle it with me, I would just attract every juggernaut and all the bullshit in the base to the base and get somebody killed. So I'm going to park here.
The zombies are breaking into the base.
Right, just pray that everybody survives.
Come on, this is nothing we ain't seen before.
Jeez, boys. Scotty, welcome to the stream. Thanks a bit. Stuffed crust levels of cheese. No.
Waiting for more to show up is definitely the hardest part.
It's alright. Mina, just survive. Is everything alright? I'm not hearing anybody dying. I'm not hearing any screams. Oh, the
fucking nightmare never ends!
No! Survive, 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 survive. Everybody seems okay. Are we good? Got 1 minute of the stream left, so this would be the perfect time for them to say everything went well. Okay. They just need to clear out the remaining zombies from the siege. They've dealt with it. Feral that might chase me. Okay, that Feral's not chasing anybody anywhere. He's just running to the vehicle. The juggernauts are right there, so let's try and drive up here quietly. Yeah, alright. We'll deal with them tomorrow if they're still there. Boys and girls, that is going to do it for today's stream. Thank you all for joining me.
Let's figure out a better way to handle the next one.
And we finished today 2 plague hearts down, but still, we still need 3 people. Then we can finish the playthrough. So if you're yet to get points in this godforsaken world, don't you dare.
Good, my friend.
That might be a. I don't think that's just a screamer. Is it? Oh, it's a screamer. Right, last zombie we killed today. Shut up, screamer. What are you shooting? I can't even be bothered to deal with whatever that is. I'm just going to press this button and I'm going to say thank you all for joining me, ladies and gentlemen, for the State of Decay playthrough for today. Everybody managed to survive. We didn't manage to recruit anybody, but we had 2 plague hearts down, which I did in the last 30 minutes. And we've actually managed to kill off quite a few people. Boys and girls, I love you all. Thank you all for joining. But for now, I'm going to get out of here and leave you all to your night. Everybody, prepare to win a crown in Fall Guys tonight. I'll be very disappointed in you all if you don't. 3, 2, 1. Right, if you enjoyed any of this rubbish, there'll be another State of Decay playthrough stream tomorrow, as there is every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Thank you all for joining me today on what has been a nice, quiet afternoon. It's nice to have one every now and again instead of all the bullshit bits like there was yesterday, god damn it. But for now, let's do the final act of the day. Let's put a crown on somebody's head, preferably an orange. I'm all about the oranges just winning every point for the rest of the year. Because of what the greens did to us last year, and just dominated and got 100 points ahead, I am all about... I keep getting weird private messages on Twitch that are people begging. Does anybody else get them? I am all about the oranges just dominating. So if you're in the Doomhaus Discord, you will know full well that everybody's split between the greens and the oranges, which gets randomly assigned when you join. The greens and the oranges compete at the end of every stream to determine who is the person of the century of the day.
I miss the bits.
The bits have been beautifully quiet today because everybody did backflips on them yesterday, and now, finally, I can relax. If you're in the Doomhaus Discord and you know which colour you fight for, is it green or orange, then you can compete in today's marbles to determine who is the person of the century of the day.
Santa lost his bits.
Yes, it was a rugby accident, Lundios. It's very... We don't often talk about it because it's a... You know what I mean? Bit of a touchy subject.
Fuck off, Lundios.
Right, if you'd like to compete in today's marbles and get the person of the century of the day, you must simply say the password, and the password is... bits. Lundios very, very close to a tie in mind right at the top of the table yesterday. It was perilously close. But Sam managed to just get the overtake, and Sam is our current person of the century of the day for the oranges. If you would like to win today and be the person of the century of the day, the password is in the channel. You can see everybody writing it. And then your marble need only win. And you get the golden name and potentially the 119th point for the oranges. Or the 97th point for the greens. Imagine not being at triple-digit points, losers. Amberto, welcome to the stream. Is in for the greens. Lundios in for the greens. Trim for the greens. Scotty for the greens. There's a lot of greens. Kin for the oranges. Cats for the greens. Welcome to the stream. Cheeky for the oranges. Mina for the oranges. Cardi for the oranges. Satan for the oranges. Dougie for the greens. Santa for the greens. Oh shit. There's a lot of greens. Gwynblade for the greens. Chris Man, my love for the oranges. Shitty Siddles, welcome to the stream for the oranges. Mindright for the oranges. Alcarion for the oranges. Shake for the oranges. And Trimet, welcome to the stream for the greens. Trimet, cats. Settles, how are we all? Right. 19 marbles enter the race. We have Amberto, Lundios, Trin, Scotty, Kitten, Cats, Cheeky, Mina, Cardi, Satan, Dougie, Santa, Gwynblade, Chrisman, Siddles, Mindright, Alcarion, Shake, and Trimet. 9 oranges, 10 greens. The greens have the advantage. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Go. Kitten says 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 presses of the random button. The level is the boomerang. 19 marbles enter the race, and we go when the music tells us to. Can we have another orange point? You're miserable, thanks. You alright, Cats? Everything alright? Oh, fuck this level. Okay, never mind. Kitten. We don't do these race levels. They're really, really boring. What did you say? 1, 2, 3, 4. The marble mill. We'll do the next one. Mina says exclamation mark win. It worked for her once. Can it work for her again? The level is called the marble mill. Slops is the record holder with 81 seconds, and we go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Yeah, them race levels aren't based on gravity or anything predictable. The marbles just get weird speed boosts and stuff, and it's not really that fun. Gwynblade's out early for the greens. The greens don't have the numerical advantage. Can they actually play to it and do something in this competition? Let's try and not let the greens get to triple digits before, like, August. Ah! Dougie for the greens looking for his first win. Scotty's out early. Dougie's out early. These are both green. If Dougie's out, Shake's here for the oranges. Okay, this isn't too bad. Kitten's out as well. Scotty's in the lead for the greens. Dougie's second place for the greens, looking for his first win. Mindright right side, after almost having his lead tied by Lundios, might be in position to extend his lead at the top of the table. Scotty gets the drop. Can Scotty make the jump? Ooh, Scotty takes the chop. Can Mindright make the jump? Ooh, Mindright's out as well. Scotty's out. Shake's out. Oh, it's death. It's destruction. Everybody's dying. Mina takes the chopped kittens out, shakes out. Is anybody going to make this fucking jump? Trebek for the Greens looking for her first point of the year as well. Cats on the left-hand side might potentially overtake... tie Mindright at the top of the table. Yep, Cats could tie Mindright if he gets his point. Trebek looking for her first point of the year. Dougie hoping for the win. Chrisman's out ahead of Alkarion. Where's Trebek? Did she fall back? Trebek did, struggling to get out of the elevator. Cats is in the lead on the left-hand side. Chrisman actually has a more advanced position for the oranges. Can Chrisman do this? Can he take the points home for the oranges? Cats is here, Alkarion's here. Trim's coming for the greens. Trimet as well. Cheeky left side. Siddle's left side. Chrisman currently in the lead. Kitten's winning this, she says. Got absolutely chopped. Come on, Chrisman, do this. Cats is arriving now. Chrisman gets out early. Can he hold on to some sort of lead? Chrisman might actually be in danger of tying the fucking winners as it is. Come on, Chrisman. Cats is approaching. Chrisman gets through perfectly. He strikes the balance. Alkarion's here as well. Alkarion might get more of an advanced push. Is it Alkarion or is it Chrisman? It's Alkarion. Ooh. And there it is. Alkarion gets his person of the century of the day. Chrisman narrowly misses out. But the oranges win again. And Alkarion ties Mindright at the top of the table. The current mug position is Alkarion and Mindright, both of which are vying to have the single most points at the end of the year, which will receive one of these for free. Chrisman, that is unfortunate. The Oranges narrowly missed out on that on a Chrisman win, but they did get an Alkarion win. And with less members, as always, the Oranges win again. 119 to 96. What a turnaround on last year, boys and girls. A transatlantic mug possible. Another one. I've only just sent the last one to Eric, and I'm going to have to potentially send one to Mindright. I want to Alkarion, goddammit. It doesn't respawn, Dougie. No, you've got one chance. As you can see, Mina, Dougie, Shake, Mindright, Kitten, Scotty, chopped. 2 hours from now, Mina? That would suit me. I don't give two shits. It's Alkarion, guys. He's amazing. You're right. Alkarion, well played. Person of the century of the day. Let me put the crown on your head. First of all, I'll close all this rubbish and play the nice, pleasant music. Yeah, let's do some Fall Guys in about 2 hours from now. Does that suit everybody? I'm sure we'll gather enough for at least one lobby, and probably fucking two. Right, crown goes from Sam's orange head, and it lands on Alkarion's. The best of is in the closing stages of being ready for release, ladies and gentlemen, so keep an eye on the horizon, and I will be posting it either tomorrow or the day after. I promise. Roger that, Kitten. I'm so pumped. It's going to be a good one, I must admit. There's a lot of group stuff. The way that we've been playing stuff as a group this year means the best of, so just full of bullshit. And I will say there's a lot of cats in it. Right. Thank you all for joining today. I appreciate you all very much. Alkarion, you are today's person of the century of the day, and you win a crown for my team, the Oranges, and I appreciate it as always. That does, however, mean that the scores now sit with the Oranges 119 to the Greens 96. If we can beat the Greens' record of being 100 points clear in 2021, then do you know what I mean? Right. But for now, I'm going to get out of here. If you'd like to compete in this marbles bullshit, there is more tomorrow at the same time.
Have a good, sweet middle section, everybody.
And there is marbles at the end of every stream. And stream races on Friday, as you all know, but I'm going to get out of here. That stream was a weird one. We got 2 plague hearts done. We've only got 3 of them left, or 4 of them left. Can't remember. But we're going to need to gather up some supplies to attack the remaining ones, and then that is going to be progressing towards the end of the story. Which it feels like a long time ago because plague hats have been a bit of a concern while we've been recruiting, but tomorrow we'll continue. Thank you all for the support today. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the host and the raids, and welcome to the new followers. I appreciate everybody coming in here. The trim stream, I keep forgetting to remind everybody, has been rescheduled to August 6th because they couldn't make it for important reasons. They had to postpone. So I'm going to keep reminding everybody that it's on August 6th. But for now, if you're staying on the platform, keep an eye out for Slops, who's maybe live. Keep an eye out for Alkarion, who is live on a Tuesday. Keep an eye out for anybody that's streaming right now from the Doomhaus family. I recommend them all. They're all as bad as each other. But for now, I love you all. Chrisman, Kitten, Alkarion, Mina, Cheeky, Dougie, TG, Mindright, and everybody else that's been here today. I love you all. Thank you all. But can somebody give me a final word so I can close the stream in a very profound fashion? I need a good, strong final word here. Something like inspirational that we'll be able to live with. Or testicle. Thank you, Scotty.